my current landlord's cat is confused. He thinks I'm trying to play with him.
Oh, that's
I'm a pacer. No one in this house paces like me. And he has an island in the middle of his kitchen, and his cat is laying on one of the rugs next to it. And I'm pacing around the island. So I'm pacing around the cat.
And then
Every time I walk past, it swipes out at my feet.
Perfect.
I need to say if I can find a cat picture real quick. Yeah, if I do that, then I lose this. Unprofessional flashing in my desktop.
What's this professionalism in which you speak of?
What is professionalism?
What's this professional?
Okay.
We'll find out.
That can be a very
Next
complicated
time.
definition.
Yeah. So for those who
Ooh,
are
I finally
either...
get my channel divinity. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. So for those who are watching this after the fact, or over on Rax's channel, if you're already like online over there, and if people are already in there,
No, there's not.
I'm NerdDragon88.
Yes. And there's a link to his channel in the link. There's a link to his channel in the description of this video or live stream, whichever you choose to decide to watch.
And I'm Metgath, and this whole thing's happening after my bedtime, so I'm going to be really tired.
Oh yeah, and I still haven't uploaded.
Potentially in
those videos that we did
stupid o'clock mode, too.
And I still haven't uploaded those videos that we did together, Metcalf.
I'm Celestial Outsider, the one who previously was flipping out about her domains. Levere, war-based cleric. Don't mind me.
And don't mind me, I'm just Ulzik running on 82 airs of sleep.
Wow. Why has this week just become a giant shit show for all of our games? To some degree
I don't
or
know.
another.
What? I didn't know that. Fuck.
What
Okay.
did you know, Missy?
Things have been...
From first level, your god delivers bolts of inspiration to you while you're engaged in battle. When you use the attack action, you can make one weapon attack as a bonus action.
Oh, damn.
So I automatically get the 2... Oh, that's so cool. Holy shit, I didn't know that. You can use this feature a number of times equal to your wisdom modifier.
Oh, damn.
Hell yes! So cool.
Anyways, so we have a bloody battlefield here.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, that I can't see.
Very, very bloody battlefield. And none of it's my blood, for once.
I'm going to go retrieve my tablet.
Yeah, I
Go
literally
for it.
cannot see
Okay.
anything.
I was in the kitchen heating up some potatoes.
Why can't I see?
I know Raxmo was unconscious at one point.
Wait, what? Oh yeah.
Aren't we all?
Oh wait. Oh here. Oh dear lord. Oh god. God damn it.
And my character fell unconscious until his freshly converted subject walked over and brought him back.
Wait,
And
am
then I was,
am I at max health right now?
yes, because you leveled up.
Okay.
And I
Um,
don't think you actually took damage.
Yeah, I think you're right.
because we shoved a potion down your throat.
Or something along those lines.
But no, it's kind of funny. It's like everyone else is going down, and I'm just like, you shall not pass.
So for leveling up, we popped up to max hit points again.
Actually, I
I'm-
was...
I'm down by 4 at the moment. That's why I'm asking.
I am surprisingly stagnant. Oh, there we go. What the frick? That's weird.
Okay. So, and then you go to my... Whoop. My Skype.
Shrimp.
Since I accidentally flashed that to everyone.
See, that's why I have two screens and try and pump everything off.
Yeah,
onto the other
yeah.
screen.
I forgot to remove everything off of one of my screens.
Yeah, I should
These things
double
happen.
check and make sure that all those are on the first.
Okay.
They are.
That's why I always had stuff like Skype pop up on a window that didn't have my browser.
Well, I have two browsers open, technically.
Mm-hmm.
I have the screen that everything's recording on, and I have the other screen where I have the
Live stream going.
yep. Make sure that it's working.
What? Am I the only one on cam? What's up with this? Or not?
Well, I'm sorry. Give me a fucking second.
I already have way too much shit going on. I would love to not destroy my bandwidth.
Yeah, I can understand that.
And yes, I was right. My my hybrid form, I gain 40 feet of movement, and then my lion form, I have 50 feet of movement.
Yeah, so when you're in your basic form, human form, I can keep up with you.
Yes, this is true.
But as soon as you go
You
hybrid,
can almost get
nope.
in your hybrid form.
I've got 30 feet.
Almost.
So, Adrian, in my guy's travels, would he have seen a giant spider?
Probably, given that he's a dwarf.
How about a giant goat?
Giant goat?
Yep, giant goat. It's a 1/2 CR.
Is that really in the book?
Yes, it is. I looked it
I
up.
believe it. I believe it.
See, there's goat.
Good.
They do not have a giant goat in this book.
Okay, what CR is the goat?
The goat is CR0. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm guessing that you probably would have seen a giant goat or a ram, which would be more likely, but that would use the goat stats, so...
Just go with the giant spider. It has a climb speed.
Well, I can change into multiple things. That's why.
Oh.
I'm trying to get a selection of creatures picked out.
It's a shame that you can't pick anything with a swim speed or a fly speed.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yep.
That
Yep.
happens on a later level.
Yep.
I technically have a climb speed of 40 if I turn into my lion form.
That's
So we have like
ridiculous.
1.5 druids.
That's ridiculous. Oh, gosh.
I love we're lions.
And I'm just the squishy little kobold that tries to not die and fails miserably.
That's what you get for playing a kobold.
What? Kobold?
But yeah, once I level up, I could become a giant eagle, and I
This
could
is
fly
true.
someone somewhere.
A
This
rock.
is very true.
You could fly multiple people around, or you could turn into a giant bat.
Alright,
This is
alright,
true.
alright. So, can you turn into a giant eagle or can you turn into a rock?
Okay, now question. Where the fuck am I?
Okay, so because you were here playing last session,
Mm-hmm.
your character slept in a little bit and then took a different route that was a little bit faster
Okay.
by actually going through the mines.
Oh, okay.
Concept.
That
I asked for directions.
Because you also had that clue about that dust from the first episode, which I'm still not remembering off the top of my head.
I did.
Yeah, everyone had that clue, and then they chose to go into the sewers.
I was just following the thing that already knew exactly how to get there. I'm sorry that
Yeah.
he was taking in a less than perfect route to where we needed to go.
Hey, I took the I got that rod.
That's true. You guys did actually gain a tiny bit of loot that she didn't gain.
No.
I-
Also, technically,
rods of
didn't
cleansing.
Oh, those are our kobold friends, right? Yeah. Okay,
The green dots are the kobold friends.
cool. Okay, and everyone else is dead.
Oh, hi, Celeste.
Hmm.
Cool.
No, I just flipped over roll 20. I was surfing other stuff because I know we started.
All right. I'm going to go ahead
Oh,
and
and
try
actually,
doing this.
this says, Anyway,
My question is, the guy that I threw down off the cliff, is he still alive down there?
No, as I recall, he died.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, I was just wondering
Because he was
because he had
unconscious.
him unconscious and prone.
In the water.
He was unconscious in the water.
He's dead.
Yes, but I'm just saying you haven't fixed him, so I was just...
Oh.
Fixed him by turning him into a bloody corpse.
Well, I took one of the kobolds that was kept like getting up and attacking me. I just picked him up and threw him off the cliff. I said, "Get out of here!" Yeah, I threw him up a little and I just bashed him across the face with my thing. Said, "Get out of here!" Home run.
Silly tag! I'll just take one of these guys, copy, paste.
Specialization.
And I don't need to pick up that many spells. I only gain one spell from level 1 to level 2.
You gain one casting of a spell.
Oh, that's true. Fuck.
You get to prepare a number of spells equal to your wisdom modifier plus your cleric level.
Goddamn. Okay. I now understand. While we're doing this whole thing, I'm gonna prepare more spells now.
Damn. What? Because your wisdom is 4?
At 5.
How is her wisdom modifier at 5?
Because her wisdom's at 20.
Because my race gives me +2 wisdom.
That's awesome.
And I put my 18 in my wisdom.
That's awesome.
Alright. Now I've adjusted things here a little bit. Whoa!
Well, hello there.
Okay, he's not scary. I'm going to do a search in all the guys to see if they got any valuables on them.
Or fire, or
Or anything out of place, you know, 3 golden rules.
Alright, so you're going to start searching. Denault, what are you going to do?
I'm going to talk to my new companion and see if there. I'm going to ask him about his spellcasting ability.
And also, one thing I was going to add, Adrian, when you cut me off, I'm also going to afterwards stack them where my guy is, just in a straight line. Just stack the bodies next to each other as I search them.
Okay. So,
That way I know which ones I've searched.
perception.
And Adrian, page 326 of the 5e Monster Manual.
Okay, right
It should have the giant goat.
So, what page?
326.
He told me to roll a perception. I rolled a perception of 23.
Just
Actually, I was looking at your passive one. No, yeah, you're right. It is right there. Okay.
Yep.
Crap.
I was wrong. So, yeah, you can go ahead and use that. You can choose for it to either be an actual giant goat or a giant ram. Your pick.
Okay.
Well, a giant ram would be more terrifying because its skull plate is so thick it can actually act as a battering ram.
Same with a goat.
Yes, but unlike a goat, the rams actually have the horns, which will actually do more damage.
No, they don't do more damage. The main difference is in the other application of the horns when it's not a charge attack, which is that the goat actually does bend its head even further down to try to stab its opponent through its jugular.
Yep.
All right. Anyways, moving on. Of terrifying giant goat of killing everyone.
Yeah.
And I think that we just saw Celeste's boyfriend walk in the background.
It's possible. We can't hear you.
And Celeste is
I'm on
talking
push-to-talk.
again without her mouth.
fucking push to talk, my dudes. Push.
And now my camera is just like
Yeah, we're literally seeing you do this. No thanks. That's not my job.
Good.
That's be kind of weird and creepy.
Anyways, moving on.
Anyways, moving on.
I am.
So.
Am I? Is it a good thing that I'm not recording everyone's face cam right now?
Probably.
Okay. Good.
Sadly, I am.
Sorry, this is me tired because I'm only running on maybe 2 hours of sleep, quite literally.
Okay.
So anything I say, don't take literal.
We're all very tired people. It's been that kind of a week.
It's been
Yeah.
exhausting.
Uh-huh.
Especially when people want to dredge up your past and make you have an anxiety attack. Anyways, moving on.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to be having
Yeah.
fun and playing a game.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm
So,
pecking all these corpses and, dragging them over as best I can. And I'll also look over to Raxma and says, "You can help, right?"
Okay. So since I did miss a bit because of last week, so did I witness my buddy that I was dragging along get cut down?
your little buddy that you were dragging along got shot repeatedly as you were going through the water. You climbed up, and you still had him on your back as you were fighting, and then he bled out during the fight.
Oh.
So you were hoping to get him to a safe spot, and then that safe spot never came, so he bled out.
Yeah, you pretty much used him as a meat shield.
Mm,
No, you didn't use him as a meat shield.
Well,
if only I were there.
if he was tied to the back, swimming through the water, and all the arrows hit the other kobold, not Raxmo.
The kobold, the arrows hit the kobold before Raxmo grabbed him.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. That part wasn't
That's why you
clear.
grabbed him to then drag him up.
Okay, that part wasn't clear, so.
Okay, so, I believe all the players are still on this tab. Yes, they are. Okay. So the question is, which round should I have Celeste come in through? I need to zoom out enough where I can actually see the map and how it's arranged. So can't come from that way, or could possibly come from that way.
Question: does anyone have light? The spell.
Nope.
Everyone else has dark vision.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
We're good.
Wait, including you.
Yeah, I also have dark vision. I was just wondering if we needed it.
No. we
Okay,
don't.
cool. Never mind. We don't need it.
Actually, light can be very useful as a form of distraction, and also to like mark enemies and stuff. Can
Okay,
be-
yeah, but that's a lot of work, my dude. Because I gotta touch him. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Plus,
What,
with,
touch 'em all
with
that
us all
long?
having dark vision,
Eh,
if you were to throw out a light spell to, it could be detrimental to us potentially.
That's really good. Al.
it's true.
Depends on how bright it is.
The light burns!
It's not a daylight spell.
Yeah. that
No,
is a
but
completely
any
different
light
spell.
source that instantly goes up when your eyes are used to the darkness, you are literally blind for a turn. Adrian drilled that one in my head, so that's why I remember that one.
Okay. Why
Yeah.
is not charging?
That's also
Anyway,
why
So I need to drop a character onto the screen.
That's why I come into these places with one eye covered. So if I can just flip the eye patch and oh look, I have no problem.
70%. So Celeste, you did go and fight your way through some kobolds. I am not going
Excellent.
to reduce you of any resources for it,
Excellent.
just because that wouldn't be fair to all of them that need your awesomeness.
Well, it's not me that I need
You're a
it.
badass. That's just
I only got a scratch, 3 points of health loss. I wasn't the one unconscious. And I held back most of the army. My abs of steel. What? I have no shirt on.
All right.
Because you gotta remember.
I will soon have you visible upon the field.
Yeah.
Give me a
Because I
moment.
don't think Celeste was here for it, but yeah, my character pretty much stripped down to nothing but iron balls and like gym shorts.
Because he
Why?
didn't want to get his outfit covered in sewer stuff.
I only got one outfit. And at the time, it was the next morning after I paid off my debt. So I had money, but I haven't had time to get myself another uniform. Or, clothes.
All right.
I only have one
I
set.
was able to get more spells now. I have all the spells.
And then I found a rod of we found a rod of cleansing in the sewers, which I
There we
took.
go.
Yeah.
You're not the only one.
Yeah, so if you now look
Oh.
around the corner from where the rest of the party is,
You never know when you need a rather clean. Oh, look, there's a swamp. It's clean water now. Let's drink.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, she's in her hybrid form right now.
Okay.
Because so she can move faster.
Okay.
And you're probably hearing clanging as my balls hit each other. That sounded so...
that sounded
Iron
super
ball.
wrong. I don't think there's any good way for that to sound.
I don't think so either. All right then. Are we still
So
on
we're
initiative,
actually-
or are we just like doing shit?
We are not currently in initiative. However,
Okay.
yeah. So you're walking along, and
What did
I
I
want-
find out about my characters, about my minion spell casting?
right. So how are you going to be phrasing the question to him?
What spells do you have prepared?
Cheers.
Me?
And he's,
No, my
he's
minion.
talking to, yeah. He's talking to someone.
This is one of those things that would have happened either right before or right as you were coming around the corner.
Yeah. I am all out of magics.
What spells do you know?
I actually forgot.
As the DM goes to look up what the fuck spells he knows.
Yeah.
Isn't technically the other kobold following me because I scared the shit out of him?
As I recall, he's just kind of following the group in general.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, I mean, if he was my minion, I'd take him back upstairs, make sure he has a desalination field of cleaning, and then put him to work.
Yeah, well, taking him back up would take hours at this point, so,
Well, I didn't mean right now.
yeah.
If he
Assuming
survives,
they
I'll
survive.
end up employing him.
Yeah, he might end up dying during the next encounter, so who knows?
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I rolled a perception to see if I spot Levere coming around the corner.
I'm actually going to want all of you to make perception checks,
Okay.
since you're all kind of on hyper-awareness. Well, except for, yeah, actually, Levere too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, she just came in from a hostile area, so
Perception,
she'd
not
be
persuasion.
familiar with it.
Oh,
She'd be on awareness too.
There you
yeah, you can tell I'm not awake.
I gain advantage on perception checks in my hybrid form.
go. Oh, because that's...
Another reason why I'm in my hybrid form, my dudes. Another reason.
As long as it's smelling-based, yeah.
Yes. Okay, fine. Then what? Then whatever the DM rules.
It
Oh,
still
no,
shows
no,
both
no.
of them when you're rolling anyways.
There we go. There's the actual perception one.
Alright, I have Rasmus's luck right now.
Oh, yeah, no,
Okay,
which is
so-
what we look.
Well, either way, that wisdom one would have worked because they were both at +5.
This is true.
Yeah.
It's both a wisdom.
Yep.
It's fine. They're both good.
And I rolled 2 21s in a row. Huzzah.
Nice.
Okay, so you're actually closest too. So Caliban, as that conversation's kind of going on over there, you hear footsteps coming from around that corner.
Do I recognize her?
You do not. It is just footsteps, as far as you can tell, of a larger creature other than yourself.
Well, I snapped to look to see if I can spot. Crap.
Yeah, and actually, just place the character to be right there. Not to be there.
Oh, god damn it, prick. I had a clean shot.
No, you didn't.
no,
You had a
I didn't.
wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had this
yeah.
wall like right up here. But the person's actually closer than they were when I had them set in the other spot, so.
No.
I'd have to be like up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so what I'm going to
So-
do is I'm going to
So state your intention, and then I want to bounce to the next person who's going to be noticing things.
Alright, well, I'm going to try to move to this location so that I can peek around the corner and find out what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, that actually work.
So
Because that would be, 25 feet. I can do that.
So Metcalf, you're also a little bit distracted with the conversation, but you're going to notice that people or that Tyler is going to be kind of moving, or something has caught Tyler's attention.
Okay. I'm going to look at my minion and say, on second thought, I'll find out about that later since you don't have a casting left at the moment.
I do have bolty thingy and thing that stop people from dying.
Spare the dying and guiding bolt? No.
I say that second one, does it actually heal someone, or does it just prevent them from dying?
Just stop them bleeding.
Ah, that could still be useful. Anyway, one moment. My spidey senses are tingling. I'm going to change into a giant spider.
Top point.
God damn it, okay. What size is that? Is it actually a size large?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Giant spider beast.
Everyone else
That's large.
did, and I'm just sitting here scratching my head like, how can I compete with this shit?
That is size large?
Yeah, it is a size large. Let me see if I can make a token or get a token out of the free archives here.
You should just award. An inspiration dice for cool things that we do,
Agreed.
and just use them as plot points. That is a mechanic that every single D20 system should use.
Come on, drop it onto the. There we go.
Nice.
My character seeing this just looks up and goes, oh, sure, I go back to work.
Did you actually fill out any? Oh no, you probably didn't fill out any of the wild shape sheets that I gave you yet.
No. Plus, remember, I'd be really slow at it since I don't have the keyboard yet.
Yeah. So that is now under your control.
Okay.
Just going to move from there. Take this one. So yeah, it is now technically under your control.
Okay.
Okay, so Levere,
Yes.
you've been kind of walking forward, and you heard some combat going on down here, and then it kind of went silent, and now you heard some voices. And
And
sniffing
I want
the
to
air.
scurry up onto this wall here.
Okay. And you catch a whiff of scent that is rather distinctly of dwarves and kobolds. In fact, you think you recognize one of the kobold scents because it's a nicer kobold scent.
It's a less messy kobold scent. To be most accurate.
I'll go and I will give the corner a wide berth, but I'll go around the corner.
Okay. So
I'm
you can go
not
ahead.
being threatening or anything. I mean, I always have my my freaking mace out just in case, but not in a threatening manner, just kind of loose. I mean, I'm still a giant werelion, but still.
Yeah. Have I seen your werelion form yet?
When I was intimidating the dude in the tavern,
Ah, yes.
when I first slugged him.
Yes.
Hey, how much is your broadsword again?
Hmm?
Your sword that you wanted, the giant ass sword was like 100 gold or whatever.
Oh, a great sword? Let me
Yeah.
look.
Yeah, the funny thing is the spider that I'm using for Metcalf is in here is labeled as Sci-Fi Spider Mech.
I love it. I love it.
All right, so okay, so
What? What the fuck?
yeah, so Lavir, go ahead and move your thing. Calora, go ahead and move yours.
Okay.
And I can move up to 40 feet.
Wait, I think I chose to go here. Yeah, that's it.
How wide of a berth are you going to give it? Okay.
That wide of a berth. The widest berth.
Well, that's one hell of a baby you're pushing out.
Some walls.
Yeah. So, Calora, you're going to see Lavir in the hybrid form that you saw at the tavern.
So she's, sneakily walking up and she sees Lavir and she goes, "Oh, hey, my friend."
Oh, hi! Long time no see.
Like literally last night.
Yeah, no. Have you not done that? When you say long time no see when you literally saw someone like 10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
I have done that actually.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Yeah, and she goes, "So where have you been?"
I've been taking my way through the mines. Following where they are going.
Oh,
Where did you guys go?
we grabbed the dude and he showed us through the sewers.
That seems okay.
Hey, it seemed like a perfect plan at the time.
I believe you. Insight check. No, I don't believe.
Deception versus insight.
Let me know when
Hey,
you see. Let me know.
I
when
rolled that. Huh?
let me know when your character can see my character, because I'm going to describe how you see my character.
Oh no, I think I already see your character.
No, after the.
Yeah, she can now see your character at this point.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
when you
As
see
you're
this,
attempting to fumble with these bodies with your hands.
yeah, well, you see this dwarf literally covered in blood, not sure if it's his or not, from head to toe, and nothing more than gym shorts and a pair of iron balls strapped to his hands.
She kind of like, that's what you're into. Oh, I have been blessed.
Oh.
All right,
If he could hear us, I'd
I
say
am-
thank you, but
I am not the cook of this household. All right, continue.
Oh yeah, and Calra's probably covered in blood.
Oh yeah, I mean, Lavir is also like her fur has bits of blood and whatnot in it. She gets up close and personal.
I think everyone has blood in their stuff except for Metcat's character.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I transformed.
my character literally looks like he's been bathed in blood, though.
Probably.
So messy.
So-
Ah, that's what you're into.
What else do you get when you smash cannonballs into people's faces?
Yeah.
Well, or their groin, or their kneecaps, or their hips.
As I said, if that's what you're into,
Walls.
So I'm gonna skitter down off this wall and come around the corner.
oh fuck!
Skitter. Giant spider!
I'm gonna
Holy
use,
shit!
I'm gonna use an insight to see
She
if I
immediately
recognize
starts readying Sacred Flame.
it. Do I know who it is? I rolled an 18.
You kind of noticed the transformation behind you as you were walking away.
Oh, okay.
And I'm pretty sure you'll be able to figure out that that's your dwarf friend and not just an actual
And
random
he-
monster.
With his perception roll, he probably also would have heard that my spidey senses are tingling. Look behind him like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Well, I literally walk over to the spider, and I put a letter on his forehead so we know it's him.
How are you going to put the letter on his forehead? I am curious.
Well, he's probably gonna bend
Yeah.
down, and I got blood on my balls. I'm gonna delicately write a D on his head.
I thought it would be an L. That's what I would do if I was writing a letter on someone's forehead.
Oh, lols.
So I'm gonna change back into my normal form and say, how about we take a break for a few moments
Yes.
Okay.
as I start cleaning people's clothes with the rod.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Can you do that?
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh,
I did
you
it
think
last
so?
session in the middle of the sewer.
Yeah, you just got to touch it to them. Based prestidigitation for specifically removing filth.
That's amazing.
And there was grids of these things in the sewers for dealing with the, or for doing water treatment.
That makes sense.
Yeah, oh, black puddings.
Do we have
Fucking
any
black
extra
puddings.
ones? We could say that we have a few extra ones that we could just give to Levere. Like an extra
What? No,
one.
just touch me. I don't need one.
Why don't you
Yeah.
just want one?
That's
And
fair.
actually, okay, yeah. So, I assume you guys are going to regroup to continue searching these things,
Yeah.
Yes.
or are you going to check
Nice.
your dead friend?
I'm gonna check my dead friend.
Okay.
Aw, you guys got him killed. This is what you get for leaving without the cleric.
He got himself killed. Thank you very much. And besides, I didn't promise him that.
I
he would
have
to be alone.
sanctuary. I have sanctuary. I could have kept him alive.
I didn't like him.
No.
He hurt my friend.
I'm just like, wrong place, wrong time. Could have happened to any of us.
Don't say that. You guys aren't nearly as much of an asshole. Well, some of you.
I say, well, I did fall unconscious for a moment there, until he saved
See?
me, and I point at the other kobold.
What the fuck? You got more.
Oh yeah, we got more.
Hello, furry one.
He worships
Oh,
me as
no.
a god.
That. Good job. I am the goddess Lavier. Bluff check.
Roll a deception.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
If I remember right, wasn't my intimidation a nat 20 in order to get that
Wait,
done?
no. Intimidation. I get advantage on those in my hybrid form. Hell yeah.
However, it was a nat 20 and a nat 1 that did it.
Amazing. Amazing. I still get advantage on intimidation, I think.
Are you
Right?
trying to
Yes.
scare him, or are you just trying to be convincing?
No. I'm trying to scare.
I'm gonna walk over to him. Seeing her eyeing him, I'm gonna walk over to him.
And you
Hey.
get advantage.
Excellent. And I use thaumaturgy to like slightly like make me like look like extra gory. Thaumaturgy lasts for a minute. Hey. I love this.
Whatever it is thou wishes, please don't hurt me.
I shall be merciful for now. But you never know.
Just move
I
on.
thirst for blood.
You never answer my question, Celeste.
What?
You never looked up the price of the sword.
Oh, I never did. You're right. Let me look. Yep.
And then
So I'm
going to,
re-terrifying.
and then I'm going to whisper in his ear that I will protect him from her. Do not worry.
Nice.
Your God is merciful. He will protect you from the furry one.
That's great, furry one to you.
Oh my god. This is... And Coward's
Wow.
like,
The funny thing is, I've already established in this universe that if you if you get enough followers,
In theory, I am a little bit of a god now. It's 50 gold, by the way, is the, whatchamacallit.
Oh, no problem. Just 5
Yeah,
platinum.
and actually,
Yeah.
if I remember right, Adrian, if I remember right, Nerd, we established that with one of my characters, Blood Angel.
yes, we did.
that's concerning.
And how much
He
gold?
was a vampire that turned. He was so messed up. He was in an Abominations campaign. I'll just leave it at that.
And Celeste, how much money do you have? Which is
20.
20 gold? Okay. I will walk over to Celeste and I'll say, hey, I got a gift for you. We're actually an investment.
She is immediately suspicious.
When we get back to the surface, I owe you 3 platinum, and I walk away.
I have a concern.
I'll just put it on your bill.
My concern?
Wolves.
And also, I have an idea that, because I know, because I'm probably helping them move the bodies, and I'm going, well, I know you want something big and nasty, and I can probably help you get it for even cheaper.
What kind of big and nasty are we talking about?
The big and sharp kind.
Before we move each of the bodies, I'm going to use the rod on them to clean all the gore off. That way I don't have to re-clean each of the people that moves them.
Okay.
And when he does that, I just look down, and I look back up. I look down, I just shrug and keep going back to work.
No, I already specified that I was using it on you guys.
Oh, okay.
So you guys are already clean.
Even in my Wordland form, I just like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. It's like a
smell-
L'Oreal commercial.
I smell the air and go, clean-ish. The smell you can't get rid of.
I will whack you so hard.
Wolves.
So then I'm going to look.
The sewer.
I'm going to look over at my companion.
I didn't.
And say, so how far are we from the... I look over at you guys and I say, it was a human that we're coming here for, correct?
Or it was a big person.
That could be anyone.
Well, I'm gonna
I'm
move
looking
closer to the
specifically
edge.
at the rogue.
Yes, he's my friend, and I'd like to move on and go rescue
How do you
him.
do the arrows things?
The little ruler.
Yeah, that
It's a
thing.
thing that looks like a stick with the little nut.
Yeah, how do you...
You click on it.
So you click on it in your little sidebar thing, and then you hold down, and then you just drag.
Click and drag.
I think that was about.
Yeah, well, it's not working from me.
Yeah, that was. Well, my
So I came from this
Oh,
direction.
yeah.
Hopefully for the best if we go that direction.
Well, I come over here and I check shit out.
Give me a moment.
Because I figured, well, we just came from the cliff. There's nothing that way except for archers and swimming. And since you came the other direction, I figured there's no shit left back there, seeing how gory she was when she showed up.
Yep. So let's start moving in this direction. But I still want my my new companion to tell me
Did I
about
get any loot?
how far we have.
Oh God.
Yeah, I was about to ask
You
the same
have gotten
question.
some loot.
Yeah, because I just searched all the bodies and stuff, so. I go to the edge of the cliff, and I looked at that cobalt down there and went, "Do I really want to go and get him?"
No.
I look over to Kevin and I go, "Hey, Kevin, can you have your minion fetch the one down there?" I can't remember your character's name. That's why.
Don't know.
Don't know.
So those actually are rail tracks in front of us.
Oh yeah, are there actual rail tracks in front of us, or are those just an artifact of the map that you used?
Those are, in fact, rail tracks that you'll see.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to
Yeah,
secure the end of my
my-
rope to it, and then I'm going to jump down. I'm going to go down the cliff and search the other body.
I can
I
climb.
said you could send
or
your
not.
minion. I just don't want to call up that damn thing. I had trouble the first time.
Yeah, but I've got rope on me.
Yeah, I was the anchor to help you guys get up the first time.
I mean, I have a climb. Okay. I have. Okay.
So that's just
She's
like,
just gonna look
what?
down like, what? I have her lion form has a climb speed of 40. Like, he's like, I could. Okay, or not. That's fine too.
I mean, she's welcome to race my character down to the bottom. I changed it from jumping to just going down to the bottom. So, climbing down.
Alright, what we doing?
Well,
I'm
I'm
currently
going
writing
to
stuff
go.
down.
I'm going to go deeper into the
Well,
cave
we're,
place
I
that
would
we're
have
going because I have a buddy to rescue, and I'm not even really all that happy that we even took one day off.
Yeah, well, Rexmo, you might want to wait until he reveals what we have, because technically I'm in front of everyone, and I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bring the body up. I'm just going to search it real quick and then head back up.
Well, you never know. They may have a few coppers, and a few coppers over time add up.
That's why I said I was going
It's
to
only
search
if you
it.
invest it.
Or do what Mike Work does and just put it away and let
Actually,
it
it might
collect
be too
over
much.
time and just build it over time. Hey, why do you think he's rich?
How did he get in debt?
Huh?
How did he get in debt?
Because he borrowed the booze, so that way then he could sell it, and then he made enough to pay off the debt and make a profit. It was one of the things I could do since I was part of my family well-known ale house. Because what's nice for me, an average barrel maybe costs 200 gold. I can get them for about 150 and then sell them for 200. And then some.
That is the most. Oh, that roll. That roll.
Oh, what is that roll for?
Natural 1, natural 20.
That is the most epic of rolls.
If that was your roll and it was a normal roll, that would be the dice gods taunting you.
Oh yeah.
Wait, so are you revealing the thing yet, Adrian? Or are you rolling loot?
I was doing a roll to help out with figuring out some of your loot.
Mm.
Well, why persuasion?
Because you had to talk to people in order to get down here in the first place. Including talking to the foreman up above,
Oh no!
which I gave you advantage on.
Oh! Hey! I mean, I
Which
feel like something
resulted-
terrible.
Which resulted in that 12 of something right there on your item list. If you're willing to go have a look.
Yeah,
Don't say what it is out loud. Unless you want your character to specifically go and reveal it.
But it's something good because I see her grinning from ear to ear.
Okay, so...
Great. She gets all the good shit and we get all the rags.
No, you guys got some stellar magic items, so...
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah, all of her stuff is mundane.
Well, I don't see anything added to my list, so...
Those cleansing rods? Those are worth a pretty penny.
That's true.
And my character's thinking of going back through those sewers so I can try to retrieve more rods.
I don't know him.
Onward.
Indubitably.
Especially now that I can transform into something that actually has a strength bonus.
Oh yeah, I have been encumbered this entire time. What are the rules on encumbrance?
He's ignoring
I
it for
wasn't-
now.
Yeah, I'm ignoring it for now.
Oh, okay, cool. That's fine.
And
5e's encumbrance rules are like totally messed up.
Oh.
I mean, in some characters, you start carrying like a 30-pound bag and you're encumbered.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty
To be
normal.
fair, if I, Celeste, carries anything more than 35 pounds, I am encumbered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm used to carrying 150 pounds. So.
Yeah, that's because you're a big dude. Your strength score is much higher than my personal 9.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
I have no
Okay,
idea.
so now that I've done that, Kevin, where do you want to be over in this end of things over here? Or where do you want your little shaman dude? Reminds me that you have that little melee kobold following you guys who's heavily injured.
Oh, I'm going to pop 3 batches of those berries.
Can I? Hey, my dude. I'm gonna go up to the deeply injured kobold and do a. Can I do a medicine check to up him some points, or is that only for like a D4?
Normally, it would be a D4 for a full day of tending to his wounds.
That's
However,
dumb.
yes.
Hey,
Yeah, you caught my however.
that's dumb.
So you can go ahead and roll a medicine check to basically take time to bandage him.
Cool, I can do that. I'm gonna do that because he's not quite worth a spell slot. But
And would I be able to roll to give her advantage?
You don't have to roll for that. You just say that you're going to help her out, and she gets advantage.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to help her out.
good.
Yeah, very good.
Because I rolled a natural 1 on the first one. But it's plus
You probably
7.
would have killed it. It's like, okay, I'm going to
I
bandage
rolled
your
a
wound and
natural
slice
1
its
and a
neck.
5.
Yeah, okay.
But thankfully that ups it to 12. Because I'm good at this.
Right.
If it's a D4 minus 2, I understand.
Actually, it's +2, but... Nice.
5.
I believe that puts him back up at full.
Hey.
Because he only has
I'll
5
have-
hit points.
Oh.
I'm going to distribute my berries to the party. When I was going
What
to
are your
pop
berries?
two of the things as berries. They're good berries. Yes, they're actually called good berries. They heal 1 hit point, and they sustain you for a day. However, they only last for 24 hours. So this time tomorrow, these ones will be useless.
All right, I will I mean, I don't need any hit points, but
It's healing for later on.
yeah.
So I was going to distribute 20 of them to the party. And I was
Okay.
going to save one casting because I can use that in combat to heal myself if I need it.
Okay, so how many are you distributing it amongst?
20.
Well, how many
So
people?
2 castings. Oh,
There are 6 of us alive, including the kobolds.
yeah. I'll give 3 to each of the I'll give 4 to each. And then I'm not taking any because if I'm transformed, they wouldn't do me any good.
That's fair.
Okay.
Now I have 8
Count
good
wrong.
berries.
You have what?
I have 8 good berries.
You had good berries from before?
Yeah?
Oh. Oh, right, because he cast it the day before, too. When you guys were out drinking. I'd forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But
Oh,
because
that was
they
in
only-
the evening, huh?
It
It was.
It does in the evening, then I still have those.
Okay.
How many
My
times
class.
did I cast it that evening? Just once?
Once. Yeah.
Okay. So there's 6 more good berries floating around somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, so
Probably
You guys are
3
gonna-
on each of the other 2.
yeah, you guys are going to start heading off in that direction. Are
Yep.
you guys happy with where you are currently?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll tell my minion to make sure he stays behind us for protection.
Okay.
Poke things down with your bolt. And if any of us drop down, keep us from dying.
I can do that too.
Yep. And I tell you, he's out of healing for the day, so he wouldn't be able to heal us, just stabilize us.
Okay.
Just so that way your character knows what he's capable of.
Seems right.
So yes. Yep.
Oh, are we gonna die?
Possibly.
It seems that they've prepared for you. You kind of gave them ample time to do so, so they went and got themselves set up.
Mm.
We can't hear you, John.
I started health on mute, yes. My character is literally just have a grin from ear to ear, and gonna crack his neck and bash his balls together and go, oh, this is gonna be fun!
Phrasing?
And I start hitting him in a certain way where it starts making a chime, just terrify him. Like, you know,
Intimidation roll.
And actually, they get the initiative because they've been waiting for you.
okay. This is gonna hurt. But I did
And-
state I'm in my defensive stance, so.
Yeah, which actually turns out there is actually a mechanic for a defensive stance. It just takes up your attack action.
I'd be
If
martial
I
arts.
remember right, I can remain transformed for half my druid level rounded down in hours, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So, yeah, they're actually all going to be. They actually have all been readying their actions, so they're going to wait for you guys to get closer.
What?
That's
Okay.
right. They're waiting for you to get closer.
That's 60 feet. You guys are at 65 feet.
They can
Right.
definitely see John at the moment.
Wait, are we rolling initiative or are we just rolling?
Initiative would probably be a good idea at this time.
What is the Oh, what are the stats on the short bow anyway? What's its
Short bow is 1d6 plus dex.
Hey, natural 20.
Wow.
No.
Holy shit.
No, what I'm saying is that it's range increment.
It's not terribly good.
1 moment.
It's it's 80. It's 80 and 320.
There we go.
I got it. I'm at 12.
Are you letting him keep his critical over there? With his short bow?
Yeah, because I was gonna shoot it once I got in there.
Normally, you need to declare these things beforehand.
Yeah, I was gonna see if it would actually tell me if it has a range, if it would tell me the range.
Well,
range.
my initiative is a nat 20. Does that help?
Taura is 19.
I could take the 10 if you give me the crit.
Denolf is still at 8. You rolled the same initiative twice.
Oh,
Congratulations.
And it doesn't say that I'm in the turn order yet.
You're in the turn order, you just slow her down.
Well, on our screen, all we see is Celeste at 0. Looks like they are at
What?
22.1, and
I should be at
Raxmo is
12.
at 10. I'm
Same.
reading what the turn order says.
Same. I am at 0.
Yeah, that's what
Hopefully
it
that will
says.
be fixed soon. I'll rearrange it in a second.
I should put on combat music for myself.
Yeah.
Wanted to check to see what the plus was for these kobolds initiative. That is a bad initiative.
It's a terrible initiative.
However, they were waiting for you, so
Hmm.
But they are also.
ascending.
Yeah.
There, now it should all be fixed.
Not on our screen.
So as it actually turns out, you guys are technically within.
Does my nat 20 help me with my initiative? Because sometimes you get bonuses to that kind of stuff.
Nat 20 does mean that you definitely go first.
So many lines.
Okay.
No, the only action I can probably do is probably put me in a serious amount of danger, so you better all get off your butts and get up there quick.
Okay.
Okay.
I have
so
a plan.
They're gonna have to be using disadvantage because their dark vision only goes to 60 feet. Actually, no. Or they could just all shoot John.
But it's fine because I'm in a defensive stance, so I get,
You give them disadvantage. So no matter what, they're going to be at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Just they don't necessarily know they're at disadvantage when shooting at John.
True.
But they would know because their dark vision is not a thing.
but they don't really know them. I look like some freak with, gym shorts and friggin' bloody.
You are not bloody anymore.
Okay, fine. I have balls with giant scratches and tints in them.
That's true.
Okay. And, let's give them that too. Just for good measure.
And that's assuming they even know what a monk is.
Oh, they're about to find out what a monk is. Oh, they all miss.
No.
The natural
yeah.
20?
Disadvantage.
Oh,
Actually, I
disadvantage.
need to double check something. Real quick. Because it might only be for one attack.
Well, if it is, I choose the nat 20.
It would be on the first attack.
Yeah, I know. But still.
Well, I'm gonna get myself a little bit of a beverage.
Monk. Dodge.
Am I
Okay.
being too loud?
I didn't mean to do that. Ignore that.
Oh, actually, wait, you couldn't have had your dodge up at the moment because you only just saw them and they've been waiting for you, so it's an ambush. So they go before you do.
But I also said I moved up my full thing, and since I couldn't see into the darkness, I was going up slightly, and I was going to move as far as I can.
Basically, as you're moving, they fire. They went first. That's what readying the action for an ambush does.
Okay, whatever. Hit me.
This is why ambushes are bad.
Yeah, which means none of them are disadvantaged, which means all of them hit. This is going to hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Him and his stupid research. Him and his knowledge, even though I specified, he's like, nope, you can't do that. I'm like, fucking what?
Well,
Fucking chill. Chill, my dudes.
I am chill.
No, you're not. Fucking chill.
I'm not bouncing off
So-
walls like a crazy monkey.
okay, so I
Yeah, you know, because the only thing I was wondering, you know, so I thought it was working because he said, "Oh, are your characters flying where they are?" And I said, "Yeah, because I'm in a defensive mode." So, but it's whatever. Moving
The
on.
GM, yes, the GM made a decision.
How much damage
Move on.
pain am I gonna? Okay, that's not terrible. That's gonna hurt. Oh fuck! I gotta do some calculations here. Oh yeah. I just turn around and go. Ow!
Wait, are you unconscious?
No, barely.
Okay.
let's see, it's 12,
That's 11. Hold on.
22.
That's 27.
So yeah.
Yeah, I just go faceplant.
Well, magical healing coming right up. I am technically, well, no, I'm after your character, Rax.
God damn it. Why do I have
Okay,
to take so long
so-
getting a cup of soda?
Okay, so that was their turn. They've temporarily knocked John out of the fight. I say temporarily because I know he's going to be up like next turn. Cowra.
I'm gonna have to forgo an attack action because of you.
Balls.
Oh, it's my fault.
Alright, so I can move closer so that I can shoot them in the face, right?
You can.
Okay. Can I use this spot over here as cover? Like partial cover? If I hug it?
Yeah, you could use that part as partial cover against the people over here. And it grants you complete cover from the people over here.
Gotcha. That sounds like the sound decision. Let me double check and make sure that I'm well within. Oh, yeah, I'm well within. This guy I can't really see, but this guy seems to be a jerk face, and I want him to not be a thing. So,
Well, whichever one has a bow, please go after them.
oh, yeah. Does it seem like that guy in the middle has any ranged options?
He's got some knives.
It's not as much as a bow. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after this guy here because it seems like he's the most threatening. I'm gonna be hugging the wall. I'm gonna go after him. So, do you want me to re-roll my my short bow, or are you gonna take the?
Yeah.
Okay. That is fine. 23. Does
And you
that hit?
started outside. Also, as a note, you started outside of his visual range, so I'm going to grant you advantage.
Oh. Okay. So natural 20.
Ace.
Okay.
Apparently, you still get a natural 20 with sneak attack.
Oh.
Sneak attack
Hey.
is double.
Oh yeah. I accidentally hit my short sword, but it doesn't matter because they do the same damage and they have the same attack bonus anyway. So-
And your sneak attack also gets doubled. How can I say that? Actually, paint me a pretty picture of his death.
Yes. So which guy?
While I
was
get
I
out the
going for?
appropriate gore.
Oh, this guy? Okay. Yeah. So I draw the arrow, right? I just line it up, and I loose the arrow, and then just the arrow just catches him right out of the corner. No. He's totally locked on John, reveling and, you know, putting down the monk, kind of dancing around, doing a little happy dance, and the arrow just goes into his temple and out the other end, and just kind of stops and falls down, smashing his face into his own skull.
A plus.
Telling the arrow would have gone straight through his head and kept going. But anyways,
That's
Um,
surprisingly difficult to put an arrow through a skull.
Yeah. Yeah, it actually probably go through one side and then get caught on the other side of his skull.
Yeah,
unless he
it-
went through the eyeball.
It can pierce in one end and pierce out the other, but it can't just fly all the way through.
So
Especially that short.
you're actually going to hear your arrow ricochet off a stone behind that. There is no other targets behind him in that at that angle, so
Fair enough. Oh,
Let's push the top.
Ding, 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 ding.
yep. So,
That's a successful turn.
yeah, I think that's all that I can do this turn, so.
All right. So, is intimidating an action or a bonus action? Nerd. We may have lost Nerd.
Mm.
Can anyone else hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. The nerd has died.
Well, our internet over here's been on the fritz today, so I mean, it's where my internet like rarely, if ever, goes out unless like it's a storm. Has been out at least 4 times for at least an hour today.
Mine's been fine. Since I'm not in the butt fucking nowhere.
So I got stuck with 6.
Nerd!
Is he actually still here? His internet might have died.
We've been taking
No! No! Technically, he's still in the actual chat. Technically.
Yeah.
Hi, Cal.
Yeah, he's still in Roll20, and he's also still in Discord.
Mm.
I wonder if his stream is still going. I can't tell.
Is it frozen?
I have no idea. I'm not actually watching it.
I'm apparently back, kind of, sort of.
Oh, hi!
Although I told it to close Discord, I didn't tell it to quit Discord. Okay.
Alright, so,
Yeah.
question,
I'm ostensibly still streaming. Ostensibly.
question, nerd. Is attacking, or is intimidation a bonus action or an action?
Normally it's an action. I was allowing it to be a bonus action last session,
So what did you
and then
roll?
people started abusing it.
Alright, that's fine.
I wasn't abusing it. I only used it once.
I was the one that was abusing it.
Alright.
If Kevin did it twice, or no, Kevin did it 3 times. John did it twice.
right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Healing Word
Kevin,
on our lovely unconscious thing.
and there goes Nerd.
I can still hear you guys.
Oh, he's just not in roll 20.
Yeah, I'm not in roll 20. I'm having to reload the roll 20.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay.
It is very annoying.
Fun times.
Yeah, especially since my computer is still claiming that I'm disconnected.
John, you heal 9 points of damage. And then I'm going to...
You are a heal tank.
Rush
That's
forward.
amazing.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm a heal tank. I love heal tanks, by the way. Then I'm gonna rush forward, and I'm just gonna emit a giant roar toward all of these. So I'm within the dark vision of all of these creatures now. That's
Okay.
the plan. Now let me roll, and I do get an advantage, because I'm a giant furry. Like one does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Natural 20!
Wow.
Hey! Hey, I didn't even need advantage for
I think you
that.
just made them piss and shit themselves.
Hey!
Do they now revere her as their god now, seeing the other two kobolds that we have in the
Yes!
back bowing down to her now?
No. As I emit my giant roar, I'm gonna say, bow down or become mere piles of flesh before me.
Okay, so the thing leaving before me might go over the second or the time limit, but okay. I'm gonna need to do a bunch of GM rolls here.
That's fine. Go for it.
1, 2.
No, but I want to see it.
How many followers do I gain? In the name of my goddess, of course.
Ow.
You're alive.
Yeah, but it still hurt.
Yeah, that's right.
Did I do it right? I did do it
can't
right.
see it.
Okay. Okay.
So what? I do have a question for you, Adrian. What would happen if my guy was worshipped by enough of them to become a deity, and his favorite thing to turn into was the spider? Would he become another spider god?
Probably. There's more than enough of them in this universe.
True. Are we in Faerun or are we in Gaia?
Guy,
You guys are on Gaia.
Yeah.
The ever-evolving universe of different time periods.
Yeah. Kind of like.
Oh god, okay. I need to do 3 more of these.
but yeah,
Copy paste is your friend.
he's getting to the point with his universe where he's needing to sort out exactly what is winning now, because now he's rolling 5e games in a period that should have been Pathfinder.
Yeah, so who cares?
And then at the same time, on the flip coin, he has giant spaceships flying through space.
Sounds right.
Those are later on, though. They're not in this time period.
Yeah, they're two completely different.
Space Jammer Pirates, my dudes. Space Jammer Pirates.
Yeah, Space Jammers are.
So I am going to allow them a single quick line as a counter to yours. Actually, no, I'll save it for their turn because there's only one turn between. And that was the end of your turn, yes?
Yeah. I just charged forward and just roared and
Yeah.
Okay, which
intimidated
means
the
now
shit out of
Denalt's-
them.
Can I
now
stand up
Denalt's
now?
turn. You can stand up in your
When it's
turn,
your
which will
turn.
take up half of your movement.
I gotta wait until the next round because I got passed over because the assholes shot me.
Yep. Honestly, you should have made a death saving throw then, but not that it mattered.
So is he unconscious or he's just prone now? Oh, that's
No,
right.
he's
he was
just prone now. I got him up to 9 hit points.
Okay.
Tank healer.
The literal combat medic.
So it's
can't
me
hear you,
next,
John.
right?
Yes.
What was that, Kevin? Oh.
Okay. So I'm going to I'm going to change back into my spider form. It's the only form of the three I've chosen, it's the only one that has dark vision. But it's also the one with the highest armor. And then I'm going to walk up next to her.
Balls.
Yes. Next to the
So
roaring
this-
lioness.
Yes. This giant spider is going to walk out next to the roaring lioness, and let's see here. What was the range on that? There we go, giant spider. The web. So what does it mean that ranged weapon attack +5 to hit, range 30/60 feet?
Okay, so 30 feet is what you can do with a normal attack roll. If you go out to 60 feet, you can go to a maximum of 60 feet with disadvantage beyond that 30 feet.
Okay.
So the second number is
So-
with disadvantage.
Okay. So they did away with all the range increments. Now it's just with or without advantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, with or without
Okay.
disadvantage, yeah.
So from that position,
Which reminds me I need to go up and adjust all that dark vision.
but yeah, so I should be able to get one square further forward than that.
Mm-hmm.
I even left her in there. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So this is how far I should be able to move. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot a web. That's 35 feet.
Yeah, so it's going to be at disadvantage.
or it has to be against one of the melee guys.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot a web at him.
Okay.
And so the web is... so it's a +5 to hit, and it would have to succeed in a DC 12 strength check if they're going to attempt to break it. If he's going to attempt to break it when I shoot it at him. So...
Oh.
So I rolled a 16.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he's just straight up. He gets no save. Which one is it? Was it the lower one or the higher one? Who was the higher
I was
one?
going to go after the higher one. So as she's saying, and it's like she says this, and immediately this giant spider skitters out of the darkness and webs one of them.
I love it.
Okay. So, Dago and the dude who's back here. Destroy the furry one! Protect the great two-headed god! Destroy the furry demon!
Fucking rude.
Get dunked on.
You shall perish first, asshole.
Get dunked on.
Which reminds me. And yeah, all that stuff's been revealed too. La 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 la.
Excellent.
Yee. Yeah.
As I said, an ambush. They wanted to try to halt your progress.
Big spidery guy, could you like go in the ceiling and just rain rocks down on them?
I'd be assuming that there's enough loose rocks.
So, Adrian, I'm assuming you're using the same image for the same type of creature.
That's what I'm trying to do, yeah.
I'm going to whisper through the earring. Can I still use the earring even though I'm shapeshifted?
I don't think you can talk.
You can't talk, number one.
But
It's
it's a
not
psychic
telepathic.
connection, right?
No, it's not.
It's a
It's a-
spoken thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a spoken thing.
I'm going to, with one of my legs, point off to the left.
Okay.
Because that's a healer.
Wah.
Yes. I point off in this direction. Hopefully your character realizes that there's someone back there that looks exactly like our new healer friend.
He doesn't look exactly like him, but he's got similar vestments. Which reminds me,
similar vestments.
your kobolds actually get a turn.
Oh.
Yep.
Your friend
I was going to
kobolds.
ask about them if you didn't say anything.
I could, in theory, reach anyone.
And he's actually going to be spending his entire turn doing a charisma-based check. Who thought that kobolds
Okay.
could charisma? Am I right?
Right?
Deacon.
Sure.
So what's he trying to do?
I agree.
I want to see how good he is at it first.
Before you describe it, that's fair.
Oh, dear lord.
Because if he's just terrible at it, then yeah. Where's the entry I need?
So kobolds are on page 195.
Yeah, but I'm not using kobold stats because this guy's not just a straight up kobold.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's what's one? Because he's got some magic stuff going on. He's a shaman.
Oh, okay. So you'd have higher charisma than the others.
In theory.
Damn!
Oh, damn.
Hey!
Oh, and I forgot that a bunch of these guys are supposed to be afraid.
Which means they roll at what? Disadvantage?
And all of them can see me. I'm within 50 feet of the very furthest one.
and they just got webbed by a giant spider that seems to be fighting alongside the furry one.
Is that going to be my official title? My official godly title? The furry one?
Yes.
Hey, the web one is actually one of the guys who made us save before.
Oh! Well, he did now.
Alright, I do want to say something. I'm sorry, but I think that this campaign, whatever you had in mind, is our now internal goal, is now to become gods.
I follow a god. I can't do that. Well,
Yeah? You can be a lesser
I
demon
can
of your
become
own
see-
god.
yeah, I can become a
You could see-
demigod.
Yeah, you could seek to become a goddess who is allied with your god.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is very true. She's a goddess of war and conquest, so
Yeah?
not entirely.
You could seek to become one of her godly generals.
Indeed. Indeed. Oh no.
Yes.
By the way, you might want to have a look at the one guy who was over in that one corner.
Oh, balls.
So one's been converted.
Yeah.
Just kind of through fear, but yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, it worked for me.
Hey, what is the symbol for conversion?
The green dot.
Was it? Hey, I love it.
I think I'm keeping track of these right. I hope I am.
And what are those other symbols? The
Their fear,
no,
The screamy man is fear.
fear and panic.
but what's the skull-looking one?
The torch. I
That's
think.
demoralized.
No.
Yeah, that's fair.
The broken skull is demoralized. Okay.
Yeah. Everyone can see her.
Everyone.
And then
That's
apparently I
really
counted
good
these
placement.
wrong. Oh well. I apparently counted things wrong,
No.
but heck with it.
Sounds right. Sounds like a DM.
Technically, this guy should be over on this side, but whatever.
Lols.
Who gives a fuck?
Right?
Yeah. Oh, and these guys should also be demoralized.
Unfortunately, our newest converts probably aren't going to last long since they're totally surrounded.
This is true. This is true. Eh. But then I can't get their power.
Yeah.
Yep. If you want them to if you want to be able to gain any power from them, you have to save them.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Wait, I need to look at my alignment. Oh, I'm chaotic neutral. I don't give a fuck.
And right now, I am actually kind of glad that none of you are paladins.
Right?
Otherwise, they would have serious issues with this, huh, Adrian?
Potentially, yeah. Also, potentially with other things, but that's stuff you guys will find out later.
Okay.
We're probably really screwing something up right now.
You think?
Oh, you're playing right into my hands! Okay, so where was I? Damn. Damn. Right, okay. So, they were doing their social thing, which means that I have to... Ah, jeez. Okay, so... Enter. Okay, enter. Okay, so I'm just going to do these three guys first. Oh, I forgot to describe things. Okay, so...
Oh, and there's still 2 more people unaccounted for. 3 more people unaccounted for.
No, they probably made their saves.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
especially Mr. Shaman guy in the back there.
Yeah, he's probably fine. Yeah, he has a good wisdom.
He is an
Oh,
excellent.
well, we converted almost the entire side. That shaman's not going to last long.
No, especially since I'm planning on beelining over there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shaman is gonna have a bad
So-
time.
Your shaman is going to go up and, behold, the great eight-legged protector! He will save us from the tyranny of the two-headed demon god.
What kind of party am I part of?
I don't know.
But wait, there's more!
Oh,
God.
no.
I'm scared.
And bring an end to all oppression from fire faces.
Fire faces? Can I make an Arcana roll?
You can.
Oh no. Would that be the appropriate roll?
You don't know.
Fuck.
Alright.
Roll and find out.
Could I make a religion check instead? I'm better at that.
You can make whatever roll you want to try to make.
I hate you so much.
I'm going to go with
8. I don't know shit.
I'm gonna go with an insight to try and figure out what the hell they are talking about. 5. I know less.
Well,
Can I
I'm
also
gonna
roll an Arcana check, or was that my roll?
Adrian, am I allowed to do an insight too?
Yeah, you're allowed to do an insight.
Yeah, you're allowed to make whatever roll you think will actually help.
Nerd, what was that? Was that my roll, or can I also make an Arcana check?
You can make an Arcana check because it's a different
Okay.
kind of check.
Okay, good. Also 8.
I got a 20 total.
God damn it. Natural 19.
Apparently, by the way, this kobold that you recruited is very convincing, apparently.
Hey.
I think he...
Mind you, all of their resolve is going to disappear as soon as, they actually try to confront, anything substantial.
So we
And
can
a check
tell them to-
equally as good can just as easily take all this power away from you.
Oh, I have an idea. You could tell all your minions to go up to the surface where it will be safe. Or to hang back.
Keep them out
Yeah,
of
but
that
then-
fight.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have an army.
You don't
Yeah,
need
but
an
this
army
is
yet.
this is an army that is only that is not that we don't know that we can depend on.
This is true. This is
If
true.
it's- if it's
I need
this-
more time.
If it is
Yep,
this
we
easy,
need time to finish converting.
if it is
Yes.
if it is this easy for us to convert them, think about how easy it will be for someone else to convert them back away from
To
us.
be fair, I rolled a natural 20. To be fair.
So what does my 20 in Arcana tell me about this fire face?
Okay. So, with a 20 in Arcana and... 15 in History actually helps out a lot. 20 in Arcana, you're guessing that they're probably talking about fire breathers? Or possibly Ifriti. You're not entirely certain. It could be either one. That 15 in History that John got, though, yeah, they're talking about...
I got a nat 20.
Damn.
Okay, yeah, so typically kobolds are subservient to chromatic dragons. Fireface would probably be referring to a red dragon.
Oh, fuck.
And
Okay.
apparently they're looking for something to free them from all possible tyrannies of these red dragons.
Oh, no.
Now, as far as the two-headed god that they're talking about, there are a couple,
No.
there are a few deities that actually have multiple heads on their shoulders. They could also be talking about a deity that has, like heads around their neck or something. They didn't say many, they said 2. So,
Yeah.
They could also
They're very
be theoretically
specific
talking
the
about
number.
certain kinds of undead, which have like a living thing inside, or they have an undead thing inside of the body of the rusty thing, or intellect devourer. But there's also something called an Etten.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. Yep, those things. Those are not.
Yeah. There's also, chimeras, hydras. A two-headed hydra
But hydras-
is also very plausible.
Oh, fuck.
That's when you gotta cut off the head and burn the stone.
Sacred flame.
Yeah. By the way, they do actually have hydra in the book.
I know.
Either way, all this stuff is bad, bad, bad.
Yeah.
Out of our league.
Yeah.
That's because you haven't tried hard enough. Lavir is up for it.
Oh, not to mention, I almost forgot about certain kinds of just regular ogres and ogre mages. And of course, Oni, which generally live across the water. On the other side of the planet.
Okay.
Because they're
So-
generally in the Jade Empire.
Either way, we're not down here to help with any of that stuff. However, they don't know that. We can always
don't know
take
that.
them with us. Yeah. We can always take them with us and say that we are recruiting. We are not not yet quite powerful enough to take them on. However, come with
We
us.
will be.
Grow stronger with us. And we will return with an army.
Oh no, are we leveling up kobolds? Are we grinding with kobolds?
Storm ranks!
I mean, technically, we already have one playable kobold, ergo, they are level upable.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's got something.
Oh no!
I'm just gonna
No!
figure out Hydra via the cam.
Oh! I have a concern.
Because I have
Alright,
the
back
most.
to the battle.
Yeah.
Who
So,
is it now?
a lot of them are now kind of talking amongst themselves, going, actually, he might have point. Big spider thing, very scary, and has furry one on its side, and oh, I forgot to make one more roll.
I like how some of them are on our side, but not demoralized or frightened. Just
Well,
a couple
because
of
that
them, but
last
still.
one, those last few were converted by the kobold.
Ah, that's fair. That's fair. I love it how everyone but the shaman.
And one archer. So
No?
Okay, I just rolled for the shaman.
Uh-huh.
Oh god, oh god.
Hey! How much XP do we get for this?
Oh my god.
Well, considering the fact that it was technically an NPC that did most of the work,
One moment.
Not most of the work.
I'm refreshing my page.
Not most of the work.
Hey, player characters got the ball rolling. And guess who got
Yeah.
the NPC to do all the work for us? A player.
Also, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did 10 of them. To be fair.
Hey, I did most of the work. I took the first barrage.
That's fair.
Very
you did take a lot of damage to that face of yours. Okay, it wasn't actually to the face, it was to the chest. Which,
You can just say face.
thankfully, it's magical healing, which means you won't have, like, bald patches in your chest hair. Or, sorry, not your chest hair, your chest beard, I should say. Because dwarves don't have hair, they just have more beard.
Yeah, but I want to make sure the scars stay because the scars for the ladies.
Where does the chest hair, where does the beard stop and the body hair begins?
No
The
one knows.
ultimate dwarf
No
question.
one knows.
No, I know the exact answer to this question. The body hair never starts, it's just more beard. Their chest, their arms, the top of their head, that's all just more beard.
They're Wookiees.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, one of them isn't converted.
No. They're not just
Yeah.
Wookiees. There might be Wookiees, but they're glorious Wookiees with beautiful manes of beard.
Oh. The only the only kobold that isn't converted is because it's dead. Oh, god damn it.
It
Well-
managed to make its last save thing against that stuff.
Hmm.
But it's
And he's
probably
gonna-
terrified as all of its friends turn ranks and point guns at them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I need to recheck the layout on this.
I like
Okay.
how only one of them. Oh my god, that's amazing. Holy shit.
Everyone just stare him down.
When did this turn into diplomacy and not smash their faces into the wall?
What? It's not diplomacy. We intimidated them into submission.
Same thing.
It's a different
No,
kind of
it's
diplomacy.
really not.
To a dwarf it is.
It's just a different kind of diplomacy.
Exactly.
Wait, did he just book it?
He's gonna say,
Nope,
I
nope,
got
nope.
on either side. Bye! And he's just gonna bolt.
Oh, so he's saying that he can't decide between either side?
That's what he's saying, and then he's gonna bolt.
Okay, so
That's fair. I will let him go.
I'm gonna use insight to make sure that he's not lying through.
Oh, actually, yes. Insight is a good idea.
Insight.
Actually, double checking kobold stats, kobold stats, kobold stats.
I
Well,
rolled a
since
20.
apparently the combat is over, I will stand up, look at the arrows, and just break off the shaft and say, okay, with little stubs sticking out. Like, all right, who do I have to go beat up now? It was a little prick that shot me in the head.
Don't worry, I killed him, I think.
And then I'm gonna walk over to the one that's webbed, and I'm going to bite the web to get rid of it. Or I'm going to break the web so it can get out.
Okay, I believe it's a strength check to break it.
No, actually, you can attack it. Either you can attack it and do a the strength check is when you first get hit. You can do a strength check to break it, but you can also
Yeah, you can do
attack
that on
it.
your- Yeah, so normally you have to do that on your own turn.
Yeah, but when it reaches
Okay,
my
yeah.
turn, I'm going to go over there and free it. Free our new minion.
God, imagine that. Webs have immunity to bludgeoning, poison, and psychic damage. Who knew that you couldn't insult a web?
That's a goddamn lie, and you know it. Vicious Mockery is such a great spell. I love it so much.
Also,
I'm so
I want-
disappointed that we don't have a bard.
I was tempted to play a bard, but I'm already
I
playing a bard.
suppose. You are. Also, natural one!
Okay, yeah, so... what symbol should I use for a broken weapon?
Hmm?
Addy takes damage to the bow, just smack him in the face. If he breaks the weapon.
I don't know what else to use, so I'm gonna use... that one.
Well, we can't see it, so.
Oh,
Yeah, we can.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so he broke his bow trying to shoot at his buddy who was running away, saying, "Liar!"
Alright, are the other guys going to turn around and shoot him in the face?
That would have to be on next round. So John's up next.
Alright, well, seeing him hearing everything that's going on, I stand up very warily, see the arrows protruding out of me, including the one in my head, and I go, well, it's going to be wiser to take them out later when I have the proper tools, so I'll just go and smash off the shafts. So I have
I mean-
little spikes shooting out.
I mean, I could just heal you. Or not. That's fine too. Okay.
Alright, so he's spending his turn breaking off the shafts from his chest of the arrows.
Alright. Who whose turn is it next? Are we still in initiative?
We are
Metal
technically
Rogue.
still in initiative.
Okay.
Do I have any actions left?
After that, you'll have half your movement left in the bonus action.
Well, I'll grab all my damn potions and shove it down my throat.
Okay, so you'll have to be doing that on your next turn.
Well, I thought I could use potions since it's on the belt and.
Oh, right. You had some on your belt, which is a bonus action to use one.
Yep, and I have 2. So.
Okay.
What dice? What dice is that? A D4 plus.
2d4 plus 2.
Nice.
And yeah, I'm sure Celeste is very happy about her numbers of those.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow. The gods are laughing at me.
They gave you an average.
They did.
So nasty, man. So dumb. Alright, so whose turn is it?
Okay, so Kalra,
Yes.
your turn.
Alright, I am going to figure some shit out. Okay. I'm going to move here to here so that I can from here and here so that I can shoot at the
Okay.
guy who's running away.
Okay. Can you please extend out an arrow to 60 feet from your character in that general direction?
I think that's 60 feet.
That's 55.
It's close enough.
That's enough.
Yep, that's 55, so I can easily see him.
The clicker clacks.
Alright. Then I'm going to shoot my bow. Do I get advantage because he's running away?
No. And he knew that you were somewhere behind him. So it's just a regular shot, unfortunately.
Does it still hit?
It doesn't.
Damn.
Just barely misses.
I go. I say. Alright, what I'm going to say is I'm going to call out. And. I'm going to. Lie my fucking ass off.
Why am I not surprised? Oh, it reminds me, I should have turned you guys up a long time ago.
No. Okay. God damn. Oh, fucking. Son of a bitch. I rolled a 3. Okay, whatever. I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna call out and say, if you go to the surface, you'll be fine. If you go that way, I'm going to kill you.
I mean, the second part is true.
Yeah, the second part is true.
That is a very loud siren.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, he lives right on the street, so
Yeah, I know.
with paper thin walls.
Oh wait,
Okay.
my cunning. Oh, I think next time I'm going to actually use my dash action in my cunning, cunning action. Next.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you technically still have a bonus action.
Oh, I do have a bonus action. Oh, how does
Oh,
dash?
no, wait,
Oh,
that's right. That's right. You tried lying. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
And Adrian, would he throw his bow aside in an attempt to run even faster?
I don't think so.
Because it is known to happen. When a person's trying to get away, they'll throw their weapon aside, thinking that it will make that they can run even faster without it.
In this particular case, he's just booking it. He's not dropping anything. He's just running. He's attempting to do the nope.
Nope, 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 nope. Like that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so next turn I'm going to use my dash as a bonus action. How does dash work anyway?
Dash allows you to move twice your movement speed.
Oh.
And normally it would take up your action and all of your movement.
But because I have cunning action, I can use it as a bonus action, right?
Yep.
That is ridiculous.
Yep.
Okay, so
Wait,
look
so I
here.
can move, shoot,
Yeah.
and dash. All in
Oh
the
yeah,
same-
you can also move, shoot, and move.
Oh,
That is the beauty of 5e, is you can just spend part of your movement, do your thing, and then use the rest of your movement.
oh yeah.
Mhm.
So,
What is she gonna do?
Well, it's very apparent that there's a slimy little shit trying to run away.
Yeah, but she doesn't really care about the slimy little shit.
If he runs away, he's a slimy little shit trying to run away and potentially alerting the other people in the entire cave system.
I guess.
Chances are they'll know we're here already anyway.
It's true.
Oh yeah, is that guy lying about not picking any sides?
roll an insight.
I already did. I rolled a 20.
Oh, yeah, he was totally, he's totally gonna try to just get away at this point. He's still loyal to the other guy, but he doesn't want to die, and he sees the way that the wind is currently blowing, so he's running.
Okay.
All right.
No,
So
the point that I'm trying to make is he running to alert the others? Or is he just trying to be not here right now?
He's trying to not be here right now because pretty much everyone is now on your side.
So, he's still within 95 feet of me. Do I have line of sight? I mean, I'm taller than everyone else.
Because dark vision.
Oh, motherfucker. Fine. Then I'll go over there. I'll go right there.
Holy crap.
What? I have 40 feet of movement,
No,
my dude.
I just realized that you are, like, in a situation...
Perfectly.
No,
I am
you're-
perfectly within 60 feet.
Yep.
Which means that now I can see him. And guess what
Yep.
guess what that means? Guiding bolt him up the butt. What?
I thought you might use Sacred Flame, but you know.
Guiding bolt means that we'll be able to see him from farther away, even if he runs. Because it makes him shimmer and light, which gives anyone advantage on their next attack.
Oh, that's gonna be gross.
That flavor text, though. That flavor
Richard Bars
text.
grants your Kobold that grants your Kobold sneak attack.
Yes.
He's probably gonna be dead before that too, which is even funnier.
Yeah.
Because you could also give an order to our new minions to kill him.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah, but that's a lot of work. I want to take him down myself. Alright, so... he has to make...
Oh, what kind of armor do all these kobolds around us wear?
Motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna use I only got a 12. I'm gonna use my...
But they all have leather armor.
Yeah, but I'm going to use my channel divinity. Give myself that plus 10. Yeah, motherfucker. Now he takes 46 radiant damage.
Just
Get
hit
fucked.
guiding. Just hit the word where it says guiding bolt at the bottom of your little attack there.
Get fucked.
She's dead.
Oh yeah, no, he's done.
You care to describe this as I try to get some gore again?
So
As I forgot to
what
put in
happens?
before.
She essentially does a bull rush forward in between these kobolds, and she sort of gathers this light and just fires it off. And as it fires off, you can see the light streak past. It hits him and then kind of eats him out from the inside out until there's nothing left except ash.
Okay, so there's still going to be a little bit of blood.
That's true. That's true. There's always a little bit of blood.
It's not going to be as much as I thought it was going to be.
It's radiant damage. It's like fire, but worse.
I can't spell a word that I need to spell. I was misspelling the word ash. And that has now been immortalized for all to see.
Yep. Welcome to the internet. All your mistakes are permanent.
And then she's going to sort of stand up tall and straight, at least 3 or 4 heads above everyone else. And then
Wouldn't
say,
seeing her do that?
come
like,
to me and give me the information I seek. And live to tell the tale.
So I'm surprised with how little bloodshed we are currently producing.
I know, it's incredible.
No, it's not.
Oh wait, we have 2 very charismatic players.
To
That's
be
right.
fair, I have run a campaign before where I was intending it to be a giant bloodbath, everyone fighting monsters constantly, and then a couple people put some skill points into certain skills. It was it was D20 modern,
Oh, fuck.
and instead of going the route of just killing everything because it's in your way and it's causing you problems, no, they go and actually talk to them and find out their subtle motivations, which I already had ironed out, which were, obviously, bad stuff happens to them. And then,
Accidentally turned into a political game.
not political.
I've done that to
Diplomatic?
you also, Adrian.
Yeah, you've done that too, but this was pretty extreme because basically the entire game ended up turning into just social encounters and taking care of those who couldn't take care of themselves at first.
Oh, so
Yeah.
good. Such a good campaign.
That's amazing.
Taking over abandoned housing and turning it in, or taking over abandoned hotels and turning it into cheap housing.
Nice.
True Robin Hoods. True Robin Hoods. I am amazed.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and that was with my parents.
Wow. Incredible.
That was also
My
the same
parents are
game.
not nearly that nice.
Yeah, that was also the same game where later on I was expecting them to try to go and talk to people because that's what they'd been doing up to that point. And I'm just like, no, we'll just send a missile at them from out here in orbit or, from out here on the surface down underwater and just blow them up. No, we're not going to go down there. Let's just blow them up.
I love it. That sounds like more like my parents. Well, no, that's not necessarily true. My parents like messing with people. Yeah,
my
they
mother
played
was
a
also
they played a 4-player evil campaign for 6 years, and no one killed each other. It was incredible. I was there for like most of it.
That's the best Honeydew campaign, is the one where they don't kill each other.
I know. It was awesome. Everyone had a contingency plan for everyone else. Sorry, yes, moving on.
The combat is now over. I'm going to go ahead and remove the demoralization and the fear.
I love it. I love it so much.
And this guy's web.
I do have a question, sir.
I'm just gonna go over here and slump against the rock and just try to breathe.
Do you want some healing, mate?
I'm at about a little more than half. I just really hurt.
Oh, come off it, you big baby.
You didn't get a goddamn arrow to your face.
She's gonna go over and cast Cure Wounds on him. No, healing word. She's not even gonna go over and touch him.
Okay, so, Sir DM, I do have a question. Is there a way that I can notify the Adventurers Guild from down here? Remotely?
Yes,
No.
the ring.
The earring allows you to communicate with each other, not them.
Okay.
They don't listen in on everything that you do.
Okay.
No, but that ring, you can send it up with people up top, and if you need something, I thought you said.
Oh, the guild ring. Yeah, you could send that with somebody to
prove their merit.
You heal another 7 points, my dude.
I'm still bleeding over here. Don't mind me.
Good.
All right. So
Put some hair on your chest.
I already got plenty of that, Missy. Oh wow, 7 does exactly what I need to do people heal.
okay, so I
Adrian.
Guess who's a good healer? Me.
I forgot about my dwarven toughness.
Oh, which means you need to add another hit point to your thing.
And I was at 12 before, which means I didn't get it at first level either.
Oh.
Because of con of 4 with a D8 hit die.
Yep. Okay, so
I
you
have
know some encounter instead.
So Levere, she's going to try and gather up all the kobolds, just to.
Yeah, I do have an idea, because we can tell them to take one of our rings up to the surface if they wish to not fight with us, if they wish to not continue on and fight with us. We're keeping the shaman because he's useful.
Yeah, and he didn't get to use any spell slots, so he's still full.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just sitting here glaring at you all. Dude, I took these 3 arrows, you roar, and all of a sudden, it's like...
I'm good at what I do. What can I say?
I look at the wannabe gods and say, make sure they have any coin on them, because we need the financial... I need the financial, gain, for the physical pain I felt.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get back at them.
She just looks at you with the haughtiest disdain you've ever seen on her face. Like, ugh, coin.
Alright.
Yeah, you know that thing that makes the world go around?
So I'm gonna recommend...
They actually are going to give you guys some of their stuff.
Okay.
Yes.
Especially at the complaint of being hurt.
Nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to recommend the guy whose bow snapped to grab... Oh, nice.
Holy!
Oh, nice. Holy shit. So I'm gonna give the guy that has the broken bow. I'm gonna give him one of my short bows that I
Well,
have.
divide that by 4, you get 12, and then we get 3 extra.
Oh
We each
yeah.
get 4, and then we got 3 to divide among the 3 of us. The 4 of us.
Nice.
I'm taking 1 to replenish one of the ones I had.
Fair enough. I'm a squishy rogue.
Take more, honey. I'm tanky as fuck.
And someone's gonna have to hold on to mine for now. My guy's still transformed.
So yeah, I'm up to 6 common potions.
Yeah, I have an extra short bow. I'll give it to the guy whose short bow broke.
Okay.
I will be a
Just
merciful god.
take it out of your loot.
Yep, I am.
I'm going to look over at the shaman I converted, and then I'm going to point with one of my legs down down the right corridor and then down the left corridor, and then I'm going to go look back at it because we're here for a reason, and he knows what that reason is.
Does he?
Alright. Well, I am going to propose the question of if any of these guys don't want to follow us, who amongst them are really, really believing in the furry one and the eight-legged guardian?
We never really figured out what we got from the first batch of dead bodies.
I gave you guys the potions from that.
Oh, that's all we got from the dead bodies?
That was most of what you guys got. I also gave you guys coin, which I already had you guys mark off on your sheets.
Oh, okay.
Except for maybe Rack. No, I marked it off on Rax myself. So.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Cool.
Sorry, continue. I did warn you I'm all over the place.
Again, I still want to know who among these guys are the most invested in their new deities.
In their new gods.
Yeah.
Insight check?
+1 error.
Right? Wouldn't that be an insight check?
That'd be an insight check.
Yeah. I'm also going to make an insight check.
He's also just straight up asking them, and
Yeah.
most of them are kind of muddled except for the first two that you recruited. Oh, and I almost forgot. And this guy right here with the little wing thing on him.
I got a natural 20. Me with the fucking natural 20s tonight. And Metcalf with the poor natural 1.
Yeah, and I'm just...
It's like I kind of look at them since I can't ask. I just kind of look at them, try to figure it out. And then just kind of look back at the first one, shrug.
My character is just sitting here like...
Alright, because my proposal is that we send some of the winds that seem the most flaky up to the surface, and maybe one of the guys who's actually really, really strong into it, so that we can save them. We hand them a ring, we send some of the guys that we want to keep out of this place, right? With proof that they're with us, so that they don't get immediately arrested or slaughtered or whatever, right?
And warn the guild that they're coming with the ring.
Exactly. Right? So we save a good chunk of them, and the fodder that we care slightly less about but can still be useful, we take with us.
What a good idea.
I love how everyone else is getting minions and I'm not.
Because you're not trying to get minions.
Well, no, I mean, in the first match I was, when I figured out we do the termination.
Yeah.
This entire segment, I was knocked unconscious, on the ground, had to wait, you roared, everyone followed you.
Well, I mean...
They're not really following her, they're just kind of...
They're cowering.
They're trusting you guys at the moment.
Yeah, they're wanting to not die. So I propose that we use that to our advantage to prove that they can trust us even more by sending them up to the surface so that they don't die.
Well, you're the clever one, dear. Which ones are we sending?
Okay. So, we want the
I did roll a natural 20 on my insight. Just to let you know. I feel like the ones that really believe, I think we should send up though.
Yes.
So we can have them when we come back.
Yes, I agree with
Okay.
that.
Okay, good.
So the ones that really, really believe in you, you should send up.
I agree.
I like the guy who turned around and tried to shoot at the dude. The guy who had the broken
Same.
bow. I think we send him up as well.
That's why I gave him my bow.
Yes. Give him his bow, and I say that we send him up with the group as well.
Wait. Does any one of us use bows?
I do.
Like the player characters? Oh, okay, never mind.
My character will, hold up the balls and go, I give you, no.
I'm not asking in real life. I'm not asking in the game. Meta game.
Yeah, I've been throwing arrows around. So the guy who broke his bow. So I proposed that guy,
Yes.
this guy,
And yes.
and
Oh, and then the two that are following us initially.
yeah.
Yeah. Because he's out of spells anyway.
Yes.
At this point, I'm going to drop out of my spider form, and I'm
Okay.
going to say, so you're going to keep the least dependable ones with us.
Yes.
Yes.
So they
And-
might be able to turn on us if someone decides to threaten them.
Yeah, but they're just kobolds.
But we want to.
They're squishy, and I clink my balls together,
So what I'm
trying to
going to say
intimidate.
is that I'm going to propose to the whole rest of the group that if they want to have the same salvation, that they're going to need to prove themselves. Because if they don't, they're gonna die.
It's not a bad plan. Not a bad plan. Persuasion check. Intimidation check.
I would try and lie, but that's not actually a good thing for me to do at this particular point in time.
We came here for a reason. Do you know what it is, small ones?
And I'm going to look at the shaman, my shaman, I'm going to say, so which one of these corridors is he down? And which one of these caverns?
Nerd.
He is down the left path.
And what is down the right path?
Living space and loots. Well, what we got to keep.
Hmm.
I'm
That's
going
a tough
left.
decision.
Alright.
Where's the loot room?
So you mentioned a fire face and a
The loot
two-head.
room is to the right.
You mentioned a fire face and a two-head earlier. Are either of them down here now?
The other shaman will be able to answer that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over to the other shaman. I'm gonna walk right up to him. I'm gonna be, so where's the human? Where's the two-headed? And where's the fireface?
What is Hobman?
Oh,
I'll shift. Do we have any humans in this party other than technically me?
nope.
Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
then I'm gonna shift. I'm gonna use a bonus action to shift back into my human form.
That,
Someone like me, except smaller.
and a dude.
Yeah.
No one like that down here.
Hmm.
I'm gonna glare right into him.
Where's your boss?
But he's down that path.
Do you have any prisoners?
Yes.
Where are they?
Same path.
Okay. Okay.
So you said the other shaman could answer my question. Does he volunteer the answer?
Our great protector and leader is here.
The two-headed?
He and him make smart making.
So, two-head is here. Is firehead here?
Fireface?
Fire.
No Fireface here.
Good.
Two heads keep us safe from Fireface.
Oh,
Huh.
Hmm.
He say that
Well, that's
Fireface
our
wants to
job.
come here and take us.
that
probably
would
true.
be bad. Okay.
And that dwarves are on side of Fireface.
We are
That
not
is
on the side of
distinctly not
Fireface.
true.
I can assure
During
you
this,
that
my character will pipe up, go, "Excuse me."
And of course, my guy's gonna be like, yeah, we are definitely not on that person's side, that thing's side.
Yeah, pretty much.
The
nobody
dragon, you
likes
mean.
dragons.
Yes.
Yeah, keep in mind that the regular kobolds here have a -2 wisdom modifier.
Good God.
Yeah.
That's why they really were not that hard to win over.
Okay, what I'm going to also do is I'm going to reach over and I'm going to put my hand on the kobold, on the archer to my right, and I'm going to say, "You're going to stick with me." I'm going to turn back to the shaman and I'm going to say, "Okay, so I can assure you that none of the dwarves up above want to even remotely care to deal with the Fireface unless they're stuffing ballistas down its throat and not through its mouth hole. So I say that a good chunk of you guys come with us to try and convince to bring this news to your double-headed protector, and then we can all just settle this like smart people."
So I'm gonna use my guild ring. And I'm going to tell them that there's some kobolds that are going to be coming up.
And to hold on to them until we return.
There's some kobolds that are going to be coming up. We have converted them to our cause.
Please don't kill my kobold worshippers.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Please do not kill my kobold worshippers. I like them.
And one of, and go ahead and let the shaman use my room. He's out of spells for the day. He needs to rest. And then I'm going to look down at the shaman and I'm going to say, make sure you rest when you get up there.
Okay, I'm also going to propose that we send a handful of the melee guys up as well, because archers are going to be far more valuable to us down here.
Especially since we have so many tanks.
Yeah, we have a lot of melee guys.
Yeah. Definitely send most, if not all, of the melee up. That will also reduce the numbers should the worst happen and they're converted back.
Yeah.
Alright, so are we sending all of the melees up, or are we sending, like, all but 2?
I think all but 2.
All but 2. Okay. Then all the range guys will come with us.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to send up your most loyal people? Is that what I was hearing?
Yeah, the melee kobolds. All
Yeah.
but 2 of the melees. We're going to keep all the archers with us except for the devout follower. And we're keeping the shaman for now.
I'm going to, oh my god, can I get away with this? Okay. Let me give me a second. I am going to
No, I'm on you.
cast... Oh god. Yeah, no, I'm gonna cast a shield of no.
Oh, I thought you were.
No, I'm gonna cast guidance on the very devout follower.
Nice.
Just as a nice touch. There you go. You get a gift.
Nice.
And it's a cantrip, so I can do it as many times as I want.
Yeah, so my proposal is all of these guys over here and the two other archers. Also, I'm claiming this guy, and I'm going to lean in and whisper in his ear, if you hurt any one of my friends again, you will not live to see another day.
Yeah, so they will start scurrying their way over towards that lake, by the way.
Okay.
You know, there's a fast. Nah, that's fine.
That's the only way that they know for getting up there. They'd get lost otherwise.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, and I'm going to snag my guy real quick before he leaves. And I'm going to say, oh, and as you guys are heading out through the sewer, see if you can snag a few more of these rods. As I hold up the rod of cleaning.
Okay. He'll be very confused, but he'll take note of it. Okay.
Are these rods used by the dwarves, or are they being used by the kobolds?
They're being used by the dwarves.
I'm being very mean right now.
Okay.
Oh, and Kevin, I now have a new token for your spider form.
Okay.
Ready to see it?
Yes.
Sure.
Bam.
I love it.
It's campy yet terrifying.
Oh, and I think that this is fitting with my character's personality traits. His first one. I place no stock in wealthy or well-mannered folk. Money and manners won't save you from a hungry owlbear.
Amazing.
So he's taking those rods. I mean, they just left them down there. I mean, if they really wanted to make sure that water was pure, they should have put them in a more secure place.
I love it.
I mean, they're wealthy enough that they're leaving enchanted items laying around, unprotected.
They were kind of sort of protected in a sort of lockdown, but... Okay, the question is, do I really want to dungeon crawl the rest of this, since you have guides, or do I want to just lead you to the next point where you actually have to make a choice?
Probably until we make another choice.
Agreed.
And I need to go to bed within the next hour, so. Since I get up at 5 a.m. for work.
Jesus.
Yeah, and you're like, how many hours ahead of us?
2.
Jesus Christ, it's like 11 over there.
Yep. I can function on 5 hours of sleep. Any less, and it's questionable whether or not I'll even wake up.
That's fine. My mother had to get the crowbar to get me out of bed this morning. I finally passed out, and then I had to be up at 9 o'clock. So. So she's like, "Here, have the crowbar. I'm prying you out of bed. Let's go."
Alright.
Ah,
Oh God. Oh, you do the thing where you recover thing.
yes.
Fog of War. I kind of wish that you had, I kind of wish that you had the paid thing so you can do dynamic lighting, which is amazing.
I really do wish I had that too.
Oh, dynamic lighting is so good. It's so amazing. I love
What
it
is?
so
How
much.
much is the upgraded version of Roll20, or is it every month?
It's monthly.
Yeah, it's $10 a month for like the super uber awesome epic everything, and then you can get pretty much all that you really need at $5 a month. Pretty much $5 a month is all that you need if you want to do stuff, anything other than creating your own system
Okay.
within Roll20.
So upon reaching here, you'll be told that if you guys head to the left, it will lead you to the boss If you head to the right, it will lead you to the prisoners.
Well, I'm going right because
Prisoners.
Yeah,
are
let's go right
at the moment.
first. And then
And the
I would like
prisoners
to...
are going to be guarded.
That's fine.
Yeah.
apparently we got
So
people
a
who can,
boss.
you know, just charm the pants off of everyone. Or at least intimidate the pants off of everyone.
Eh. Oh, I turned back into my hybrid form after I shrunk back down. I'm gonna beef back up again as we're walking.
Oh, and nerd. The reason why I specified earlier that we were going to take a short break while I cleaned everyone up was so I could regenerate that use.
Ah.
So I still have one transformation use. I made sure to specify.
Yep. I am also going to plant into my personal buddy's head that if he does a good job, then good things are going to happen to him. And then I will do what I can to try and keep him alive, and just completely omit the fact that the last time I said that to the kobold, they died.
I'm going to.
He doesn't know that.
I'm going to.
Exactly.
I'm going to grab the shaman. I'm going to bring the shaman along with me.
Like how they all automatically have the green dot.
Oh, whoops. I copy pasted them.
Lol.
Just keep the green
I
dot.
like it better. No. Don't do anything.
So that's which direction? Toward the prisoners?
Prisoners.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I need to make more copies of this guy. Because it's actually faster to do it this way.
The moment I step within visual range of them, striding ahead of everyone else.
You're gonna
But
intimidate the hell out of
I'm gonna be talking to my guy.
Question mark?
You're gonna
I'm not going to intimidate them.
No, you're gonna convert all the everyone.
No, what I'm gonna do? Goddamn, there's so many. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, tidings, small one. We come bearing good news. You no longer have fear of the Fireface or the Two-Headed One. If that gets me shot, so be it.
And then you'll try and intimidate.
Yeah, after that. I'm trying to be persuasive first. Also, before that,
Oh,
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Okay, I'm also going to quickly point to the other three archers to kind of stay over here. That's a little bit too far. Over here and over here. And I would also be over here so I can kind of half cover, use this wall as half cover. Because I'm not an idiot. I'm smart.
God damn it.
Take a look at where your vision goes, by the way.
Alright, then I'd
Hit.
be closer. That should be...
Technically, couldn't you get in here?
Yeah, would I be able to get in there?
I see them all.
Alright,
As do I.
Would you allow my movement to get me into here?
You can rush your way over to there, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no. You'd have to be one further back than that, because I currently have Olivier at the front point.
Okay. Then I'm gonna be here.
My persuasion was not good.
And I'm gonna have my
Unless
guy...
I have advantage because of my other kobold minions. Because if I have advantage, then I got a natural 20. But if I don't have advantage, then I got a 6.
You do not have advantage.
Damn. Then I got a 6 on my persuasion. God dang it. Nope, still got a 6. Are they all aiming for me? What's my AC?
Whoops.
What is your AC?
That last one doesn't count.
16.
Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4 hit.
Yo.
Ouch.
Ow.
Okay,
Why are
so
you wearing his armor?
these are at
Wait.
Levere.
You had guidance on
Chainmail?
yourself, right?
Yes, I did, but I used it on my persuasion roll
Oh.
and rolled a 1, like one does.
So these are on Levere. These damages I'm doing right now.
Ow. Ow.
Okay. And then, John, your AC is a 19, I believe?
17.
17? Okay. Oh, actually,
my-
there's also that target.
Even being butt naked, I've had more AC than the tank.
You're taking
Wow.
10 points, and Kalra is taking 7.
Okay.
What'd you say, Celeste?
I'm wearing chainmail.
Oh, still, I'm butt naked.
Yeah, you're also a monk.
Yeah. That's kind of the thing about monks.
Yeah.
Monks and barbarians.
Yep.
Yep.
They're hard to hit.
More civilized.
Depends on the monk.
Well, this one is.
No, man, I should have.
Okay,
I should have
so-
rolled. I should have rolled stealth.
Yeah, so Levere took 14.
Ow.
Good thing you are a damage sponge.
Yeah.
Not that much of a damage sponge.
Enough.
Yeah, and you will also notice that all of these guys seem to have a kind of glow about their eyes.
Oh no. I'm now at 9 hit points. I do not look good.
Do we have to do another initiative
Fuck.
here, or are we going to keep the one from before?
We're going to keep the one from before. I'm just going to put it at the top right now. So, John, you're up.
Alright, well, I rolled an Arcana to see if I could identify what the hell was going on. And I rolled a 6.
Same.
Well, that guy right in the middle is 40 feet, so I can run and jump 10 feet and make it, correct?
You
Easily.
succeed on your athletics.
Here goes nothing.
I also got a.
What the hell is up with our 6s in Arcana? Oh, okay.
I rolled
Nice.
an 18, then John at 20. Okay.
Kablam.
Yep. Yeah. I am going to hit him with a normal blow. And for my bonus, I'll use one of my chi to get in my defensive stance.
Oh, okay.
Which makes me, I can dodge more.
Yeah, so you run up and you thrust forward and your ball hits the armor and it doesn't seem to do anything. It seems unaffected.
Yep. So yeah, I use my bonus action to get in defensive stance.
Oh,
Okay.
I have so many advantages right now.
They do know that you're there.
I know.
Oh, but you
it's-
do have advantage on that one because he's adjacent to that one.
Exactly.
So, that brings things to Kalra.
Alright, I'm gonna move here.
Actually,
Which
I can
means
put
that
on
I
some
still
sounds.
have line of sight to these two guys and barely this guy.
Iffy.
Well, because of my proximity to the wall, stands to reason that I can poke my head out just a little bit to shoot. And same thing with these two guys. I could have line of sight on these guys. These guys I would have to move in order to hit. So I can hit that guy. And I do have advantage on him, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to shoot. 18, does that hit?
Is that you? Doing the fucking ominous bullshit? I see you.
The sound and stuff, or the circles?
No, no. That is definitely him.
18 does hit.
Okay. And then I'm going to do
Better.
short bow, which is a 5. Roll 1d6 it was?
Yep.
So 7 points of damage.
Guess what happens?
What?
Actually, go and roll a secondary short bow attack.
Huh?
Roll me a secondary short bow attack.
I know what happens.
Okay.
No, not the damage, the attack.
Hmm. Oh. Okay.
Okay. So show that.
Wait. What? Okay. Okay. And I'm going to use my bonus action to hide. Can I do that? Oh yeah, I can do that. Do I roll stealth?
Cunning action.
Yeah. Do I roll stealth for that?
Yep.
Why?
That is not good stealth.
No, neither of those rolls are good.
He kicks a can and they know exactly where he's at.
More like he ends up hitting a rock that clatters across the ground.
My God.
Because it's not like it's dirt around here. This is like rock.
Curse you.
Rough shaved rock.
Well, I still have cover for, like, against everyone who's trying to shoot at me. At least partial cover. Half cover. Except for full cover against anyone to the left of that. Would be full cover.
Yep. So, that's Cower's turn, because that's all of her actions. Look here.
All right. So as I run, I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself using a bonus action.
And then intimidate the hell out of these assholes.
I kind of want to kill him. I know.
Go ahead and go kill him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What?
Fine.
Oh, I forgot. There is an added detail of things you saw before.
Uh-huh.
The guy who died, no expression, no emote of pain. He just collapsed.
Okay. And that guy.
Yeah, I feel like my intimidate wouldn't work on these guys.
Okay. Another
Just-
point. Another point is that Metcalf did roll an 18 on his Arcana to try and figure out what the hell is going on.
Yes.
Yeah, then no one just you just kind of never said anything about it.
Yeah. So I'll tell you that on your turn.
Okay.
You can communicate it on your turn, Kevin. But you're the only one who got anywhere close to being able to know anything about this.
No, I requested it and rolled poorly. And then
You requested it and rolled
Same.
poorly.
Yeah, exactly.
Same.
The rolling poorly does not help.
Yeah.
All right. So, and then I'm gonna thwack the motherfucker with my mace. What weapon do I wield? Goddamn.
Well, the
You
question
do have a
is,
mace.
if she moves one closer to me, wouldn't I give her a bonus?
No.
No? I'm not a rogue, my dude. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? What am I doing?
Moreover, she's not a kobold.
Yeah.
Kobolds get
Oh, but
advantage
just-
on attacking enemies when they have an ally who's adjacent.
Yep.
I'm not gonna go all the way up there, and I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame instead. It's a DC 15.
What kind of check?
I'm looking right now. It is Dex.
Is a dex save?
Yes. DC 15. Because I got wisdom up the wazoo. Hey. And that's on this guy.
Yeah. So I guess roll damage.
The damage is 6
It's
radiant.
already there. Yeah, so
Yep.
6. Okay.
Okay. I'm also going to tell my guy that when he can to come up next to me, like over here or here. And I'm also going to try and get this guy over here to go like over here-ish. So who has thrown their spears, by the way?
Hmm?
Because that is also important.
Did I kill him? Yeah, there's now a pile of ash.
You'll notice that something weird happened with that when it hit.
Oh, what did I notice? Do you want me to make
hits.
some?
It hits actually everyone who can. Actually, everyone's gonna be able to see this, and it's actually gonna emit light because it is in fact a flame.
It's true.
So this flaming bolt goes flying out of your hands, probably causing some issue further back for being able to see very well for a brief moment. As it flies through, and it hits the first target, and he just like kind of implodes on himself a little bit and bursts into these like white flames. And then he kind of he ends up turning himself inside out and collapses in on himself into that pile of ash. As it penetrates straight through to the second guy and just burns like his whole entire torso out. And then into
What?
the third guy.
What? These guys don't like fire.
Did you freaking did you throw minions at us? No, wait, that's not possible, because if you threw minions at us, then anyone who takes any damage dies
It
immediately.
probably has to do with the eyes.
Okay, so I believe that's all your actions. So now we're on to the null.
Can I make a religion check?
You can try to make a religion check,
I will certainly try.
and that'll
I'm
give you the
gonna-
results on your next turn.
Motherfucker. I mean, I'm still gonna do it. Meh. Not enough. Not enough.
Okay, so I'm going to be sending a whisper to Metcalf because, yeah, whispers. I can do that here.
Whispers A. I have in my Roll20 game. I have a separate chat, a separate voice channel that I drag people into.
You're like, you're my prey now. Come here, bitch.
Bitch.
Well, I ain't no one's bitch, so
Who says I was beckoning you?
I just want to make sure it's clear because you did that beckoning thing.
Toward the camera. Everyone's the camera. No one is the camera.
No, she's the camera.
So she's beckoning herself.
Oh, yes, the kitty is the camera. You are correct.
Well, bless you.
Kitty.
Yeah, that thing almost sneezed so hard she fell off the suitcase almost just now.
Well,
Cats.
Oh, that's funny. She was trying to roll on the picnic table earlier on the back, and she literally rolled off of the damn thing and fell about maybe 4 feet. Stood up and gave the look of what just happened.
Game. Oh no, we're doing whispers. Never mind. Nothing matters.
Okay, so
Bubble butt. Bubble butt.
So were you sending me the whisper is it in roll 20 or what?
yeah, I'm going to be sending in roll 20.
Okay.
Discord might be a little bit better for that, given his current situation.
No, I have roll 20 open.
And can you? And you can read the chat as well.
Yeah, I've got the chat window open.
Oh, okay.
I have my tablet now,
Gotcha.
so I've got a larger screen now.
Oh, he's got a new toy.
Mm-hmm.
Is that to replace the old one?
Yeah. My parents bought it for me for my birthday.
That was nice of them. Is it nicer than your last one?
Yep.
Well, hey, you got a free upgrade.
So the whisper has been sent.
Oh no.
Oh, God. This is when we bend over and kiss our butts goodbye.
Okay. I am going to tell these other kobolds that their current leaders have shown their true colors. These are now undead and must be cleansed from this earth.
Radiant damage. Fuck yeah. Oh no, I used my channel divinity.
And then, okay.
Oh, so
Wait.
Upon him saying that, do these kobolds resolve increase towards us?
Huh?
You don't know.
God damn it.
So,
It could, or it could discourage them. Or they could be indifferent to it.
Huh.
Or they could just
don't
hope that you're
know.
going to protect them from all the bad stuff.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Well,
There are so many options, and then even more than what I said.
He's true. He's true.
let's see. So what are my? Let's take a look at what my character has real quick.
Yeah, I'm still going to beckon my kobold friend to come up next to me, like over here, so that he can be better protected. And fuck the rest.
Okay, so where do you want him?
I want him over here. Not
Okay,
behind
and
me.
it's which one?
This guy.
Okay. Oh wait, he doesn't get to move yet.
No, but yeah.
So there's the creepy sounds. Where is the rest of the creepy noises? I guess I need to turn those up.
Okay, so it's going to take more than one turn for me to reach them. Okay. I'm going to let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna shift back into my spider form and I'm going to advance. Spider form, that has 35 foot?
It's 30 foot.
30? Okay.
Ooh, I wonder. I just got an idea.
Advance up even with her And right before I shift, I say, fight for your homes.
God,
Cleanse this land of the taint.
that's so horrific. That frickin' spider face. Just watching it encroach upon my square, and it's just like, oh god.
That's kind of part of the point.
I
These
take it
features are
from the
supposed to be
amount.
horrific.
I take it from the talking, from the amount of talking I did. I probably burned up the rest of my actions, right?
You definitely burned up your standard. I think you might still have a bonus if you have something you can spend a bonus on, which I don't think you do anymore. Oh no, you spent your bonus shifting.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shift would be the bonus, and then I moved, and then all the talking was probably my standard.
Yep.
Make a persuasion roll. Inspire our dear friend.
Yes.
I mean, not literally inspire, but like low-key inspire.
Well, no.
While they start humping each other, we got a problem.
But
Sorry, I'll shut up.
Yeah. Give that a try. Hey.
A 4 and a 4. Choose which one you want.
Apparently, you're not very convincing.
Not right now, at least. Oh wait.
They're like, fight for your home. Yeah, I gotta fight.
No, it was the timing. When I was saying that, I said it. I started shifting into my spider form too early.
yeah,
Fight for your.
I love it.
Okay.
Timing, my friend, it's key.
Okay, so now that hilarity's been talked to death, and I still need to put in all the information for your stuffs.
And Celeste is going to be our main damage dealer in this fight.
I mean, you brought a cleric to an undead fight.
Yeah.
Radiant damage.
Can you bless my holy balls so I can do more damage?
I cannot, actually. I do not have the spell bless. I apologize.
The innuendos.
So it is now Kobold turn.
Which
Which kobold?
Yeah.
All Kobold.
Oh god.
This is probably gonna hurt, but they get disadvantage on me.
Actually, as soon as one's adjacent, they all start getting advantage, so it's just normal rolls.
Yeah.
Except for that first one to go adjacent and attack. That one's at disadvantage.
Yeah, if he decides to attack. Which I don't think he will. Okay.
Yeah.
Question is, who's the bigger threat?
The giant spider?
The giant spider is a pretty big threat. Literally big.
I mean, as is the giant lion lady, though, let's not.
Well, they're also undead.
I know, and I'm a cleric.
Exactly.
Oh look, they brought a knife to a gunfight. They're cute. She's our gun. Have fun.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, they all have some ranged capabilities, though.
Wait, didn't the guys who threw their spears no longer have spears?
They have more.
Yeah, good point. God damn it. Oh, and in 5th edition, it's not even an action to even ready your weapons.
Well, okay, technically it's a bonus action to draw a weapon. But they're not doing anything else with their bonus action. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so... I think both of those hit John.
What's up?
You're getting hit twice, it looks like.
What's your AC, John?
That hurts. Let me check something real quick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm safe. Never mind.
Okay. Do you only have 1 hit point left? Wow, okay. And then there is 2 for Levere. And those are these. One of those misses!
I may live. Oh. Ow. I'm now at 10 hit points.
Okay, and now for the spider. Which reminds me, I need to look what the spider's AC is.
14.
Yep. Oh, nice.
Fucking nice.
Okay.
Wow, what is up with these 13 in a row?
They need to get an ally up against that thing.
It would not have helped much.
Jesus.
Dude, they would have gotten one
Wow.
hit.
Wow. Okay, there we go.
One of the archers actually hits.
Lol.
What did he roll on the die he was? He rolled an 18.
Wow. Oh,
Okay, so that means you take
8
8
damage?
piercing. Yeah.
Ouch.
So, you want me to take that off for you, or?
Changed it on my character sheet, but it didn't change the health bar. Oh, yeah, go ahead and take it off of that one because that's tied to my other thing.
I thought I fixed it.
And I can't select that spider anyway.
That's weird.
It was the other spider that you set up so I could move it.
This one should also be, this one should still be set up for you to be able to control it. Weird, okay.
I've never controlled this one before.
So that'd be 18. Okay, so that's all of those ones. Now for your guys' ones.
Okay. Oh, because he is an ally, my kobold is going to get advantage on the guy next to John. That he's going to get advantage on him. I would have also told the archers to take cover when possible.
Okay.
Why is this guy facing the wrong way?
He's doing a rear guard.
Smart man. I like him.
And you should be surprised about the fact that there hasn't really been so many traps.
This is true.
Especially as a rogue.
Yeah. And I swear it's not because I forgot them. Okay. So
We'll just go with that option.
Yeah, yeah. It's totally not because he forgot them. gets anything.
So one of ours just had a kill. Two of them
Nice.
just had kills.
Nice.
Okay.
And I would've-
And it was only one.
Oh.
What?
One. It was only one of them that got a kill.
My guy would have targeted this guy because advantage.
Yeah. Okay.
That and I would
I
have told
haven't-
him to.
I haven't rolled that one
Okay.
yet.
So these ones have more hit points then.
Oh,
Crit.
Nice.
What's the total on that?
a lot.
13.
Okay.
Lols.
So, yeah. So, by the way, John, basically what all this means with the state of things is if you were to, let's say, go right here or right here, any damage that you do on a particular target carries through to the next target.
Hell yeah.
Giving you a weird hybrid thing of whirlwind.
Also, you only have 1 hit point.
Oh, I almost forgot. He's actually going to get healed.
Yep, because we have a healer.
Ugh.
Oh. Nice.
Behold, an extra 7 hit points for Orsic. Orsic Steel Maul has another 7 hit points. Huzzah!
Damn.
Speaking of, it's now Orsic's turn.
Nice.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, sorry, I have that muted, so I don't have my music on. So if I move here, will that cause an attack of opportunity?
It would normally provoke an attack of opportunity, yeah?
Why?
Alright, no, attacks of opportunity only happens when you're leaving an
Oh,
enemy's
you're right.
range of attack.
They changed that. So now you can move around in an enemy's area of attack without taking any penalties now.
Yep.
Most damage I can do right there. I don't care if I'm going down. I'll take as many as I can with me.
And you can even do 3 attacks this turn if you want, or just 2.
Go with 3. Slaughter them all.
I'm doing it.
If you kill one, then
No, that didn't do jack
next-
shit.
Okay. So second strike is indeed a hit.
Nice.
And the third strike is also a hit. So that is a combined total of 11.
Yep.
So that guy's gone. That guy's gone. And that guy's gone.
Nice.
And that eats up all 11 damage.
Okay.
Damn.
And I have nothing. I can't get my defensive stance or anything else. So unless it carries over from when I was in it before.
Nope, it only lasts for the one turn.
So yeah, I'm vulnerable.
You are. On the other hand, you just took 3 of them out in a single turn.
God damn it.
What?
I was gonna see if I could take out all 4 of them in a single line.
Well,
So sad.
can probably take out these 2 guys.
Yeah, or I could even take out... Ow. Or I could even take out these 2. Or these 2.
Well, we still have a bit before your turn, because Cower is up next.
Possibly these 3. I tried really hard.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move here, just so that I have a better line of attack on this guy, and I'm going to shoot him in the face with a with my bow. Oh yeah, yeah. And because I have sneak attack, because that's okay.
Pack tactics.
Oh. Yeah, well,
Oh.
I seriously doubt that it really matters, because that's 19
Okay.
damage to his head. Nice. And I'm going to use my bonus action. I can do cunning action whenever the hell I feel like, right?
It is a bonus action.
Okay. So there
You can use it at any point during your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to use my bonus action to stealth, and still with the shitty rolls. What the hell?
Welcome to a dual-run stone mine.
Apparently, you cannot stealth.
Welcome to the terrible rolls.
Yeah, pretty much.
Curse you, Will. I have been watching too much tabletop today. That's why.
I also watched Tabletop today, and I'm not rolling terrible. To be fair, I only watched 1 episode, though.
I watched quite a few today, so.
Yeah, the Will Wheaton seeped into your bones.
And I was watching him play dice games too, so.
Flashpoint.
Yeah. His...
Levere, it's your turn.
Excellent. Alright,
You don't have much
so what
longer
I'm
than
gonna
stay
do...
up.
I'm gonna walk over here.
Yeah, because I'm going to bed in 9 minutes.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna Sacred Flame this bad boy.
Okay, mind you, you're casting in melee.
You're right. Does that put me at disadvantage, or... I forget,
It
does
means
that
that
do
they're
a
getting
thing?
attack of opportunity.
You're right. You are correct. You are correct. Alright, fine.
But there's
On the
no
other hand-
guarantee, though.
On the other hand, you can just try to tank the shot.
Yeah, but I don't want... Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fire... I'm just gonna try and not be greedy. I'm gonna fire in a line this way.
Okay.
Okay. You sound so disappointed.
He wanted to try to kill a character, I think.
No. If I really wanted to kill a character, I could have killed a character already. But I don't want to kill a character.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
I want you guys to, know that you guys can use up some of your resources.
Yes.
And have good reason to actually use up your resources instead of just stockpiling them constantly.
Yeah.
Hey, greed is healthy.
No, it's not. There's bad things to gain.
Wait, you
All
mean you don't
so-
want us to end the game with 50
Hey,
potions?
motherfucker. Hey. Get fucked. With my 7 damage. Also get fucked. Good.
That one.
Excellent. Natural 1.
Okay, so that is...
Ooh, that one goes to dodge and dodges directly into the path of the beam.
Oh, right, I forgot it's radiant damage.
Yes, it is radiant damage. That's why I'm still using Sacred Flame. Even.
Okay.
Or no, the second one goes to dodge and then gets distracted by the pretty light. That's so fatty. Ooh!
Pretty.
Well, except that they don't really have emotion, so it's just staring coldly.
Like, slight cock of head, staring, unmoving.
Pretty much. As I said, these things don't scream at all, even. So.
Creepy. I kind of feel a little pity. It's not very satisfying killing these things.
Nope.
It's very satisfying to roll well and to be able to eliminate a bunch of them. However, it's not very satisfying to actually go through the kill of them because they don't react to it.
Mm-hmm.
And Levere is feeling it. Like, what? Why? Why not? Whose turn is it?
Okay, it is now Donald's turn.
Okay. Let's see here.
5 minutes. I guess this will be your. I guess this will be the last.
You can go
round.
and bite a dude.
Yep, I was going to walk over to the injured one, and I was going to bite him.
Okay, so I don't have the stuff of the bite inputted yet.
Let's see here. Okay.
Because it might change because of the wild shape thing, but we'll figure that out later, I guess.
Um,
I'm gonna just roll a d20 plus 5.
Yep, that's what I was looking up. And it's reloading roll 20.
Because nothing can go wrong, go wrong, go wrong, go wrong.
Hey, 20!
Nice.
Nice! Okay. And then
And
it's
then it was a D8 plus
One.
what?
plus 3. So yeah, it's a d8 plus 3 on the piercing damage. And then they don't take poison, but it's still a nasty thing.
6.
Well, if 11 damage is enough to kill 2, then it's dead.
Its head pops off in their mouth.
Ew.
Oh.
And it still tastes fresh, which is weird.
That is weird.
I'm gonna walk around holding the head in my for a bit.
Okay. So that brings it to the kobold turn. The
With the
kobold,
single.
the kobolds on your side generally kind of feel that the fight is over.
I mean, yeah. Pretty much.
One, two, three, four. Okay, going back over to here. Open up kobolds. Short bow, short bow, short bow.
I think it's dead.
I think it's dead. I think the melee guy didn't even get to be able to hit him.
Melee guy wasn't gonna hit him.
Oh, then why was he there?
To give
to provide
advantage.
advantage. Smart man.
Not that it was needed.
Nope.
Yeah.
Short bow, short bow, short bow. Bunch of damage, bunch of damage, bunch of damage.
Good lord. So many bodies. Well, that was unsatisfying.
There you go.
That works.
No wait, I can make that bigger.
There you go.
Ta-da! Green smear.
Beautiful.
Wait, John. I think he just rolled 2 identical rolls in a row.
He did.
Yeah, and he healed up a whole bunch.
Damn.
And he's muted again.
Still muted.
Yep.
Yes, I know, Chip.
I'm
Okay.
going to give some time to talk.
Almost dying to myself.
Okay.
Anyway, my guy's going to stay in his spider form. Since this is his last transformation before taking another rest, in preparation for continuing down this hallway to rescue the prisoners.
I searched the bodies for more potions since I'm down to 4.
They do not have any healing potions because they did not need them.
Do they have anything else?
Coin?
They have weapons and they have armor.
No coin? Ugh.
They were basically undead.
Ugh.
Can
Which I
the,
forgot
weapon,
to.
can the weapons actually be sold for something, or are they just useless?
In theory, they could probably be sold.
Yeah. They
Oh, I-
can be sold.
I start gathering up all the weapons and stuff. Just stacking it in a pile. Same with the armor.
Yeah,
But
the
only-
problem that we'll run into is space to store it all.
Yeah.
Because we don't have any bags of holding yet.
Nope. We are not quite that wealthy yet.
Oh.
That is true. But
I'm
I'm
gonna go
only
to bed.
taking the best quality of things, since I can do that with my character. And I will take the fabric of these undead and make an improvised rope to help hold it all together and carry it.
Fabric?
Yeah, make rope out of the fabric by, twisting it up.
Or do
What
they wear
fabric?
mostly leather?
They
They
were
probably
wearing
wear
leather.
Yeah.
Leather and chain.
Yep.
They're undead. They don't give a fuck.
Oh, what you can do is you can use their leather hoists and what have you, and
I have an
bite
idea.
off their arms.
I look over to the giant ass spider and ask, "Can you spin me some web?"
That's actually a really, really smart idea. Yeah. Yeah, you guys can have some spider rope.
All right,
Beautiful.
silken rope.
I have my moments. Giant spider that can produce, cabling that's technically stronger than steel doesn't last as long, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not to mention
So-
you do have 6 little dudes that can carry stuff. Or
Yeah.
7
That-
dudes.
This is
Um,
true.
also, Adrian, I only take the stuff that doesn't look like it's beat to hell, but actually is actually slightly worth something.
Okay. The best that you'll be able to get is basically half of what you'd be paying for it in the marketplace, but
Well, that's fine. I don't want to take this, the stuff that's all tattered and broken or stuff that's been disintegrated. I'm playing my merchant right now, looking for profit.
and because the archers did not get another round, there is also some more loot, which
No, in the
is
form of arrows.
God, yeah, it's another 6.
+1 magic arrows.
Another 6 plus 1 magic arrows.
Nice.
Mind you, these arrows disintegrate after usage.
Okay.
So they impale themselves into the person's body and then they disintegrate.
As the archer, I should probably take those. So, I'm gonna take those. Does anyone have any? Oh,
No.
yeah. Should I also take the other 6 + 1 magic arrows?
I've been gathering the best quality armor and weapons the entire time. Why let it go to waste? I know the guards are going to come down here and want it. I got to get something out of this. I do all the hard work. Why do the guards get any payment out of this? I recognize that.
Yep.
Why is one of my dwarf images in here?
Because I need extra tokens.
Ah.
So I actually should be scrolling through the other tokens that I've already put up before.
Oh, also, we've lost the player because he needs sleep. And we've
Yeah.
been going at it for like 3.5 hours.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, people are gonna really hate me in November because there's a day I'm gonna literally ask people to help with D&D because I have to be up for 24 hours straight.
Oh dear lord. This is gonna be
What
great.
the hell?
Alright.
What's up with
With this, I'm probably actually going to be heading out as well. Yee.
Yeah, this is a good breaking point.
Cool.
Well, let's at least get, free the prisoners to see what's going on, and then we'll stop.
That's actually a pretty good point to start with, is talking to the prisoners.
Yeah, we can start with the prisoners next time.
Yeah, that's actually a far better thing. 'Cause that's gonna take some time to ask the
Yeah.
questions, etc.
That'll be a lot of RP time.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, you guys.
Don't let the fire trucks get you.
Well, we need to make your.
What?
We need to make your. Do your
I know, but I don't have time. I literally do not have time in my life.
What is up with old Grandpa?
It's a funny token.
Alright. So.
Alright, I'm going to fuck to sleep.
Alright, there's less.
Good night.
Alright, good night, sleep well. I do not.
Everyone else poke. Well, I'm gonna end the stream now, so.
Okay.
Yep. And yeah, later guys.